ready. I'm ready.
Ready when you are or never. I don't know. I think I have everything working.
Never
If it's not working, chat will tell me. I trust that chat will tell me that everything is not working because we used the technical problems on this stream, right?
Watch the live right now.
Yeah, it is legit live. Am I just saying that we have technical issues every single stream while we're live? I am so professional. I'm always so professional. Chat is used to it. Oh, never mind. This is not working either. Well, too bad. I tried to check in chat. I tried. It's working. So we have... Alrighty! We can start now. Hello, hello. So I'm gonna pass the camera around. Or actually, I can just say, hello! Hello, chat! Hello! Hello, whoever is watching! It's time for another podcast stream. You know what it means. It's time. And we got some company today. We did not forcefully bring them here. We did not kidnap them. I swear, right? We didn't do that, right?
We didn't do anything.
Okay, good. we didn't do anything. Don't worry. They came in absolutely non-forcefully, and they surrendered totally peacefully. What?
You won't get the monster after if you say
Alrighty. So hi, hello. It is time for another podcast stream. It's been a while. We've been on a hiatus. Life has been kicking me personally a little bit in the butt. I don't know for y'all, but for me it has been. It's been incredibly busy with cons, work, life, everything. But we're here now, and we're here to start another episode. We have some company, but before that, I think we're gonna do like a little round of introductions since it's been a while. Ender, do you want to start? Mayhaps?
Okay, well, howdy. I'm just the Ender Boyle. I'm here. I'm existing, and that's basically it.
Practicing the existence. He's my co-host, but he's pretending not to be.
Hello.
He you know, it's my co-host, but he's negating his responsibilities. That's just all it is. Don't worry about it. We're used to it. But hi, I'm Nuclear. I'm your local I don't know what the fuck I am. Sometimes I'm a fox, sometimes I'm a ween, sometimes I'm something else. I don't remember anymore. But hello, I'm one of the hosts, and I don't know what the fuck to say. That's actually all I have to say. So I am very small brain. But last but not least, I'm gonna let our guests introduce themselves because I think they have way more to say and are maybe way more interesting than me. And
what the hell? No. Okay, hi, hello to anyone who is in the chat. I don't know how many people are there. It might be like 6-7 people or something. Anyway, I'm Hyrule. Hope you're doing great. I do content on all socials pretty much. I do assets, yeah, textures, asset for VRChat, commissions and stuff, and yeah, that's it. I'm happy in life.
It's like I swear they did not come forceful. They came in peaceful. Hold on. No, hold on a minute. Let me rephrase. Else chat is gonna fix something different. We did not kidnap anyone, and we did not bribe anyone. I think. If no, it's his fault. He organized the whole heist, not me.
Oh wait. Let me tell. You know what? Let me tell my Discord to join this live stream to get people.
How dare you?
God.
But
Yes.
it's been a while. Just as a little information for those that have been watching the podcast, first and foremost, thank you so much for your support. It means a lot to me that you guys are here for the little journey. I will do more episodes soon. I promise you, I'm working on it, and we're working on bringing on more guests to talk about different topics. We're wanting to potentially also redo all the podcast episode, because remember that one technical difficulty where I just couldn't get rid of the echo? I'm praying, and I mean praying, that it's not the case right now, because I finally got some headphones that normally should negate all of this, and so we might be thinking of redoing the last 2 episodes, but more properly with different audio, maybe more people, and kind of reiterate, you know, that would be nice. But today specifically, I've been wanting to talk about VRChat and IRL and how these two come together. And I meant exactly these two characters that I'm gonna absolutely disrespectfully point at because, you know, pointing at people is disrespectful. It looks like I'm doing the spider meme when I look at this angle. I met these two goobers initially in VRChat and then in game, and I kind of want to talk about it today because I find the topic really interesting, how to breach the gap. And how about I do a little bit of a round table? Who were the first people you were like, you know what? I have seen them. I trust these people. I'm gonna go now see them IRL. I want to know, what was your first experiences on that? Hold on, you know what?
Okay.
Who do we want to start with? Who is your first victim? Who's the first victim?
You always gotta do guess first.
Repeat the question again. Just like
so. The question was, what brought you to meet people IRL? Basically, imagine you met someone in VRChat, and when was the time like, you know what? I'm gonna meet this person like IRL. How did it came to be? How did you guys meet in VRChat in the first place? All that yada yada, because the whole point of this episode would be, oh my god, these people, I met them IRL, although I knew them from VRChat. That's crazy. There you go.
I mean, first answer would be like conventions. Like that's the main place where all like fuzzies go, you know.
Fuzzy.
So like.
Fuzzies is crazy.
It's like the thing that is cool. Like I met so many friends in VRChat, like content creators and like avatar creators, assets and everything creators, and I don't know why, but I don't think we were like, I mean, there were many people like friends go in like big groups going together to like any cons, and I mean, I don't know. I was with many friends, and we made like a Telegram group and with like many content creators and friends, and we arrived at like 45 of like each other like in that group, and for EF like a reference, and that was insane. I met everyone like that I met from VRC, and I'm like, shit, that's you, and I'm like, oh, damn, that's you. I was like, wow, that's you. I cried after like 2 hours. Like we were having a dinner with everyone, and I cried. I was like, I was watching everyone. I was like, damn, I know these people for like between like since like 1 to like 3 years, and I'm just like watching them right now. I was saying nothing. I started crying alone. I was like, bro,
I get it.
This is crazy emotional when that happens. Yeah. It's such a beautiful thing, because I don't know about you guys, but like my parents are very much from like the later generation, where it's like the idea of you don't meet people online. It's a thing you don't do because you don't know who they are, you don't know if they're a creep, and all of that jazz. So when I told them, that was even before VRChat. The first time where it was like, oh, I'm gonna meet someone IRL was like from Facebook groups. Because that was a thing. I'm part of those boomers, you know the word. And so I met them. Oh, no. I met this guy in a city in France, and my parents were absolutely not confident about that. They're like, yeah, don't do that. And I went there and I had a great time. And my parents are like, again, it's really a no-no. And then the fact that VRChat kind of breaches that part is like, yeah, you know what? We're just gonna do it more. And don't give a crap. I find it interesting how things change, because I find it kind of crazy. I wonder if that's just VRChat people or just people were like different games that do that. Because to me, I was like, huh, okay. What about you, Ender?
No, I think it's just in general, because because I have an older brother, and he's also part of the generation where it's like, because he's older than me, where he was kind of really into gaming, and he found a lot of friends in gaming, and my parents were also being like, hey, you don't know these people, so be careful and whatnot, and I think my brother kind of single-handedly changed their mind, actually, about the whole situation, because my brother found friends and then found them also at college, because they actually happened to go to the same college as him. So he ended up meeting them IRL in the same college, going to do everything together, and then they would go back home, and then one day they'd be like, "Oh, let's go to like this one out of state place. Let's go like somewhere really far away." It's like, "Oh, okay, cool." They go, they meet up, and then that kind of just changed how my family reacted to me being like, "Hey, I met these people online. They're pretty chill." They're like, "Do you know them?" And I'm like, "Yeah, I trust them like with my life in a way."
Do you know
And
them?
it's
Yes,
like,
I met them.
I met them online.
I kind of met them in a way. Yeah. So it's just that, I guess.
I don't know if my parents ever really changed that mindset, because the first time I went to the US was to visit someone else, and oh my god, they were scared of their parents. Like, you going from Europe across the Great Pond to go directly to the United States, like, nah. I remember my dad actually being so afraid about it, and then I had like a great time, so everything went well, but you know, I could have ended up there stranded on the middle of nowhere and with no fucking idea what to do. So yeah.
But that's how you grow up. Like, I mean, when you look at your parents or your grandparents, you're like, look what they've done. Like, just like going to another country by themselves, and now they are scared for us. Nah, come on.
Oh my god, hold on, we have people. I see people. So first off, hold on, I have people coming in chat. I see people. So first off, hi people that joined. Hi Sunny, I saw the little, I am so sorry. I forgot that one of the thingies apparently was not turned off. So I casually just heard the conversation. I just heard Jack Sparrow screaming into my ear.
Jack Sparrow.
I'm casually talking, I was like, what is happening?
Stuff?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh,
I had like a notification, but not the thing, since it's not set up for the scene. Hey! Why are the notifications coming so late? Hi! Hello, Raid! Hello, Raiders! Hello!
Oh
Hello. No, it's I heard you shall not pass casually. You know, that's I love hearing stuff and just being like, what the fuck is happening here? But hi, Buck! Thank you so much for the raid. Hello, we're doing a chill podcast here. We're talking about breaching IRL and VRChat and kidnapping people because we love doing that. Hold on, what? I didn't say that out loud.
Crazy.
Can I speak with you for a second?
No, don't put me in the back room. I was good, I promise. Don't put me in the back room.
Let's go. Today's subject: kidnapping.
Kidnapping and going to the back rooms.
The back rooms.
Oh my god, the back rooms. I have not watched that movie yet, and I've seen.
I haven't seen it yet.
It's the moment where you see.
It hasn't been released in France or in Europe yet.
I don't.
Like, it will be released in like 5 days.
Yeah, that is so frustrating, right? All the Americans are like, oh, I saw the back rooms. Looks at the cinema thing in France, and you're like, yeah, you know, just wait until the end of the year, and then I'll see it.
Yeah, like.
Oh my god, you know that reminds me. That reminds me of something, because so right before I went to the US to visit Despeen last May, because it was for 4. So you know how on planes you have movies generally playing, or you can watch movies during the 2 flights? None. Both
no,
the screen
so
on
bad.
both the going there and going back not working whatsoever. They were restarting it and praying that it was working. So it did not work. I had no movies, nothing whatsoever. I was so pissed off.
Okay, that's a pain.
It happens, but
Yeah.
hey, I had a great convention. Like, and actually, that's why I met this goober over there. I met them at Foix. Yeah. And I remember just looking at them and be like, "You're French." Kind of something like that.
We talked together 2 times. Like, I remember the second time, especially the second time I was at in front of the VRChat portal, like in front of the main rave, and I was fixing my like first headlights because it was like glitching for some reason. But the first time, when was the first time? Like, what was it?
I remember the first time. I think you were.
Thing, right?
No. That was no. First, it was because there was Polaris with you, and I recognized them because I kid you not, Polaris. I sent a message to Polaris because I saw they were going to Four, and I was like, hey, I'm going to Four too. Let's meet up because it's been ages since I didn't see them. And then they're just like, hey, you know what? Just search for someone that looks like Jesus but in blonde. And
That's a good reaction.
and since I know you two were friends, I was like, hold on a minute, is that Polaris? And I think I saw like something around. I don't remember if you had a badge or something. I think they did. And I was like, oh my god, hold on, I recognize this fursuit head. There you go. I was like, hold on a minute. I didn't know Hyra was French. I was like, another Frenchie.
Start sucking French. Hey.
You know the French all come together. They're just like, the French is like, are you French?
They hear the French speaking and they all congregate.
To the elevator. I remember now. Yeah. I was running around and then we straight up started talking French and like people were confused around us and I love that moment and they were like, damn, they talking French?
They're talking shit about me? What are they talking about me? What are they doing?
It's also...
I remember now. Oh my gosh, yes.
It's also, I remember him asking me like, are you French? I just responded with, oui. And they were like I saw the question mark in your head and like, that doesn't mean shit, bro. Tell me more.
Yeah, I was like, wait, you can say we, but please go further, like...
please acknowledge more, say more words.
No, don't execute the French. We're not executing the French.
Because y'all have the bilingual talent, it's the funniest thing is if you go to any American con, you have the power to make any person feel left out in any conversation.
Yeah.
And it's hilarious.
And they're instant gone.
Please translate. Yeah.
Interact because first, they will not understand your language. Second, they will be really confused. And they'll be like scared maybe. Third, they will not want you to to ask you any questions anymore. They'll be like, okay, don't talk to me anymore. And because they like the French. It's funny. They like French people. They love French people. They love how like French people are because they're romantic and everything.
It's not.
At the same time, it's not.
It's not.
White flag is like, yeah, sure, yeah.
The amount of times where I've heard just people.
She hates Paris. She hates it with a passion.
It's not even I hate it.
Yes. I like people from Paris. Like, I like the place, but people from Paris. I mean, you know why? It's the same as the other like cities in the world. Like, the more people there is in the same like place, like, the more people get like anxious, angry, scared, like tired, everything. So yeah.
Fair enough, honestly, I understand that. Miserable, maybe not.
Like city in the world. Like the more people you have in this small place, the more like people are scared and angry and like.
I was about to say that's why all New Yorkers fucking hate each other and they're always like, hey, I'm walking here. Like, what the fuck you doing? Like,
I'm walking here. Hey, I do have to acknowledge chat for 1 second. I heard like Bark Winter noting down, hello, kidnapping is a fantastic idea. I'm all game for it.
Because some people, they don't know because they only hear the English and that's it. They just don't assume. So it's like, oh, cool.
I do have to acknowledge.
Torio is my friend. He's just making fun. He is also French.
That's fine. Wait, Hyro is French? Oh my god. No, I really just love the comment of, hello, kidnapping is a fantastic idea. I'm all game for it. And you're just like, that's a fun way to start a conversation, chat.
Yeah, I love how that's also an amazing first time chat too.
It is absolutely beautiful. I had also... We also have Sunny saying, my parents always used to say my online friends aren't my real friends. I can relate to that on a personal level because my mom used to say that a lot and just to be like, yeah, you know what? Just make real friends out there. Just make friends with your classmate and stuff. And I did not get along with my classmate for quite a bit and just getting totally like, yes, but how about no?
But it's funny to say like make it like real friends. That's funny that she said that. Because there is no real or fake friends, it's just friends.
Are you guys AI? Are you guys AI? Is that happening? Am I just talking to AI now?
We're just robots. We're just a figment of your imagination. We're just
hello, I am AI.
It's even more disturbing for you, actually. It would be even more disturbing for you.
There is a funny thing, like people always like tell me in my live streams that I'm AI because I have like random people coming in my live streams that are not from VRChat most of the time, and they'd be like, "Wait, is that AI?" And they'll be really confused. So like people that know me like now are telling me that I'm AI in my live streams just for the fun.
Just classical rage bait.
Being AI is a joke and it's a real thing. It's funny.
Oh, God. I hate this argument. I don't know if I'm the only one just hating the argument of, yeah, just get real people. I'm like, oh yeah, just, you know, I've seen their face, I've seen them move, but apparently you guys are not real, you know, I'm sorry. You guys are not real, just... And they're apparently lagged down and is reprogramming right now.
No, I was reading.
Body tracking and face tracking AI movements and everything. Like, that would be so wild.
I'm someone that like AI scares me as a robot. You know, you have all seen like the movie like I think it's called I, Robot or something. You have all seen it, I think, where the robots kind of turn against the humans.
Yeah.
I am straight up terrified of it because I have the idea of this is gonna become real and they're gonna actually like become like mad at us. And I kid you not, there was that one day where I saw someone just casually like, it was like a tiny movie, I don't know what, and I stole your coffee again apparently.
You're just a caffeine addict.
No, I don't. But basically, I have the fear that at some point robots will become a thing, that they will actually become like mad at us and murder us like Detroit and whatnot. And I remember that one, it was either a movie or video or something where someone just said thank you to like Siri or something, and then the whole robot army just casually spared them. And by default, when, you know, there's moments where, you know, I just use Siri and every time Siri responds, I'm like, thank you.
Yeah, it's just like, hey Siri, set an 11.
Get in trouble in the future.
Yeah.
It's literally like, hey Siri, set like an 11-minute timer. Oh, thank you. And it's like, you're welcome.
That's funny that you said that, because today I just used like Claude for something really specific, and I don't say thank you. That's really that you said that right now, because I don't say thank you usually. You know, like I just do the prompt and everything is fine. You know, and I was like, I don't know why I felt like I had to say it. You know, I was like, thank you, like, yeah, like, so, yeah, no problem.
Thank you for this
big smiley emoji, like, yeah, sure. Deletes the page. Here we go again.
Hold on. I have a few. I think
something was tingling.
I have a few things. So hold on. So Torio said I've had so much connection with people I met online, then so much more connection with people I met online than those I met IRL. I'm not constrained to geography. I can find people into the same I'm into. It's exactly that. That's the one thing I love about VRChat just in general, is you have like the whole amount of people and just from everywhere, right? There's some from France, there's some from US, there's some from Canada, Germany, UK, whatever you might think of, you know?
Spain, Mexico, Colombia, like Germany, UK.
All of it.
Switzerland, Italy, Japan, Malaysia. Like, I'm not gonna say all countries, but you get it.
There's a lot.
There's just so many people, and I love the fact that I got to meet so many people, mostly Americans, but we don't say that out loud. But I met so many people from everywhere, and I felt, as Torio said, I felt way more connected to them than people I met outside of VRChat, because let's just be real. I know a few people IRL that I've talked about like VRChat and stuff. Most of the people look at me and just don't understand it. They just talk about it and they're curious about it, and they're like, hey, this sounds cool, this sounds interesting. So you met your boyfriend this way? That is crazy. So imagine if one day you guys get married, and are you gonna do the marriage in VRChat? Imagine we're there for that. That's crazy talk. And I'm like, it's nice to hear that, but then the problem is I have a hard time connecting with people IRL that do not play VRChat because they don't fully understand or they don't have the same hobby. So I'm just left there and I'm like, well, the only people I feel like I really can connect to actually talk about stuff is, well, people that play VRChat actively.
Yeah.
So I don't...
I kind of feel the same. Like when I explain to people my work, I mean, most of like I'm sorry, like 80% of the time they'd be like really confused, and they'd be like, okay, shit, okay, that's, I mean, they'll be like, okay, that's good, but you know, they will not have any questions. But like there'll be some people asking questions about what I do, and really specific ones, because for example they had like a Quest 2 or Quest 3 that they used, and they were like, oh wait, you do this? Wait, you actually do this? Like assets and stuff. Like, yeah, you do this kind of things. Like, oh shit, and they have really good, interesting questions. So it depends on the people, but yeah, like sometimes my friends, I'm as you said, like sometimes I'm feeling a bit like next to them, like just. Yeah, I'm the weird guy on the internet that do like modeling and stuff, and the others are like doing like the normal like jobs, I'd say.
Yeah, you do it. So if I understand it correctly, that means you do VRChat stuff full time, basically. I think, if I understand correctly.
Yeah.
I might actually bonk you about this because that would be my goal. I've told everyone, and everyone on stream might know that has talked to me a little bit before. That is what I'm trying to do. I'm not gonna do a shameless plug, don't worry about it. This is not the time or the moment for that.
Not the time yet.
I find it beautiful that it can become a job though, because it's like there's so many jobs, and with the current job market right now as it is, it's like, I don't know if I'm the only one that's pissed about it, but it's like, oh, you want a job? Oh, you need 3 years experience. Well, how do I make that experience? Well, you need to work. Hold on.
Yeah.
So hold on, I need to work to make that experience, but how do I work? Well, you need experience. How do I make the experience? Well, you work. Well, how do I work if you don't give me a job? Well, that's not my problem. What?
They'd be answering you like, oh yeah, but you know, we need to have some, like we need to make sure you have the experience on this kind of job, and you're like, yeah, but how can you get that experience? I mean, how can you trust like someone else likes judgment on like another work that I probably have done or maybe not, and how can you trust that person that would like employed me and everything? Is like, oh yeah, but it's like it's a common thing, you know? Like no, it just doesn't make sense. Like if you think I'm good for the job, like based on my studies and stuff, like take me, you know? Like it's just weird.
People are weird. Yeah. People are just weird. People do be weird like that. I don't like it either, but it is what it is, kind of a deal. Hold on, I think I saw it somewhere. Hold on, what do we have here? What do we have? Hold on. What does it say? So first off, I have Sunny telling me they were saying that to the conversation where we said about thanking AI. They were like, yeah, this is why I'm nice to my toaster. Which I really like. It's nice toaster. I just imagine Sunny now going up to that toaster and just, you know, imagine this is the toaster. It's just like, toast and then, good toaster. Good toaster. Good job, toaster. You know.
That's why you gotta be nice to the protogens. That's
just. I know I want to add like googly eyes to the glass.
The moment when the toaster gets praised more than, you know, than your partner.
What does this toaster have that I don't?
Yeah.
So what is it? You can come to a company if you have 20 years of experience, but we only recruit people at the age of 18. Kind of like, what? And nepotism is a solution. I don't have that. I cannot, and I don't necessarily want to do my parents' job. No.
I need that 20 years.
No, I find it. Hold on. What do you mean you need 20 years of experience?
It's the joke of.
It is.
It's the joke of what you're saying. Yeah.
That would be horrible.
Like
20 years of experience.
Years old and you need like 20 years of experience, bro.
Yeah, exactly.
Like, that is interesting. So, what do you expect me to do that while I was born, like casually, like, you know, casually baby ITing in the belly, just yeah.
It's like boss baby.
Balls, like working in my dad balls.
Yeah, like boss baby, you come out and you're like, I already know everything, mate. You have no idea. I know how to do calculus. I know how to do IT. I know management. I know everything.
Exactly.
Oh my god.
At the age of 8, already paid taxes and stuff. Like, damn.
I mean,
Yeah.
taxes. It's just every time I hear taxes, I just think about the child that was playing Monopoly, and just is like, what is it? Why are you so sad? Taxes.
Taxes.
Yeah. I remember that video. Yeah.
The stuff you will not.
Oh my God, because it's live, you have to pay taxes. Why? It's like I can't remember the exact like.
I don't
like,
remember either.
Video, but yeah. I remember the kid like saying like, "Wait, tax? I have to pay taxes. Taxes.
No taxes."
Starts crying.
Oh my god. We were talking about FWA a little bit earlier. I do want to know how your experiences went, because to me and Ender, it was a first ever FurryCon. I don't think it was yours though. You had the experience between your friends and FWA, I believe, if I understood it correctly.
Yeah.
Or was there another one?
I had like, no, was it like EF a reference? It was like EF, NFC, and FWA.
Oh, so hold on. Eurofans, Nordic FuzzCon, if I remember correctly, and Fairy Week Atlanta. Yeah. How was it? How different?
In less than a year.
Oh my fucking god! You had the money to spend. I can tell you that. The amount of money you spent, I don't realize it.
I invested. So
you
like,
spent, yeah.
I invested. I had to. I really had to. I mean, that's my work. Like, you know, like when I'm traveling for cons, I'm like, yeah, it's like business traveling. Yeah, of course, like, yeah.
Yeah, it works.
It kind of is that, though.
On the paper, it is business. Like, you know, you're just taking pictures with like customers and stuff. Like, yeah, it is. It kind
of is if you tell it like that. Like, yeah.
It is.
I wonder.
Like Furality, you know, like just taking pictures with customers that have your like outfits and stuff, and you're like, yeah, sure, let's take a picture, and you interact and stuff.
That is the feeling I had. I was like, I absolutely suck at networking. Like, I have a hard time going up to people because I have the mentality. I see like bigger creators like you, for example, be like, I'm so nervous to go up to them because they might be just here to chill with people, and they might not want to be disturbed. And two, they have probably enough people that come up to him like, oh my god, it's you! I can't believe it! I'm such a fan! You know, I don't want to be that type of person to be like, oh my god. So every time I'm like, how the fuck do I go up to them?
Trying to not be that type of person, but everyone is in the end, and even myself, few other people.
It's like you don't want to be that guy, but you accidentally become that guy. It's like, oh no.
I mean, yeah. Yes and no, I would say. It really depends on how you go.
Oh my god.
Oh my god.
That was
Oh my gosh. I love the beat.
That was
I still find it crazy.
Like the dealer's den and Furality, because like there are times where just people are like, oh my god, it's you, it's you. I'm like, what? Oh wow.
As a smaller creator,
too much.
About that.
Yeah.
I have a funny story. Like I was like, so I was in the Furality dealer's den, and there was someone like I was seeing someone like trying my assets and stuff. Like, so he clicks on the panel to like copy the Mayro's avatar, and it like becomes Mayro and like check the menus and stuff. And apparently that person had like a mirror, so I couldn't see out of the, you know, like out of the panel, like the booth itself. Yeah. And I arrive, come up to that person, I'm like, Mayro, what are you doing here? And he was like, so he was so scared. He was so scared. I was like, what is happening? What is happening? Mayro, what are you doing? He's like, no, like, no, I haven't done nothing. I have the beans.
God.
So funny. I scared that person impersonating Mayro.
Oh my god.
That's hilarious.
I didn't have that thing. The only anecdote I would say that is kind of the same way. It's like, you know, I come up to the booth and just, you know, and then it's like, looks at me, looks at the screen. Oh, that's you! No, I'm just an imposter. Don't mind me. It's not me. I'm just an imposter. You know, not me.
That's why I just do the subtle gag of like, what? Who? Like, just turn around. Me.
As a smaller creator,
that's how I would do it.
As a smaller creator, it does make me though really happy that some people came up to me because I'm like really small in my opinion, at least because 5 is really not much, or no, less than 5K is not much on TikTok. People don't really know you and stuff. And I still had people come up to me and be like, hey, I know you, or I like your videos or stuff like that. And I'm just like, every time someone said that to me, I was just like, huh? How?
How do you? Huh?
How the fuck did I get pushed by some random play? What the fuck? I had people recognize me and be like, yeah, I like this, I like that. It's like, how the fuck did you find me?
At first, when I first got recognized, I was like, wait, how did you? How you know me? Like, I was like, oh yeah, the Darth Vader video. I was like, what? That video? It's like, what? How do you do? How have you recognized me? Oh, your name tags. Like, oh well, okay, well that's
fair enough.
Sure.
I got the habit. I got the habit of turning name tags off, but so, like I kind of just very slightly just look up sometimes. I'm like, okay, and then it's like walks. So
I mean, for me, it's still on. Like it's on all the time because I have a really tiny head, tiny brain. So when I have to, I just look at people, and now I can fix like a name on someone's Navi, and so I can like train my brain. That helps a lot.
That must be hell for you then if someone changes avatar like frequently.
Yes.
I'm one of those people.
So imagine someone that you know that changed the avatar, the name, and the profile picture.
Oh no! No!
That literally happened to one of our friends.
And comes to you and be like, "Hey, you good for tomorrow?"
Who the fuck are you?
Who are you? What? It's like politely, like
so I will answer usually like, yeah. leaves that person. What the fuck is that person? I haven't.
Yeah. It's like, wait, who?
It's where it comes in handy if you know that person has like one character that they put the texture of that character on every model, so then you know, oh, it's that person, or at least they have like a few characters you know of. Also, yeah. I had that moment where it's like, I know this person, and then they come up to you and it's like, I know your name, or I know your avatar for someone, but from where are you? And I don't want to ask them that because I feel really bad, and I feel like I need to remind, I need to, So I started to remember. On VRChat you can put down the little notes thing. That's what I started doing. So I just casually done this and this and that, and this and this and that, and then just sometimes I note absolutely random bullshit on there. Like local UK person from that place or stuff like that, or
UK,
like
AI, yeah, good.
Now I know what to note down for you. AI, just AI. I don't know.
Just AI.
Oh my goodness! I did want to ask.
Let me follow the channel.
Oh, you can if you want to. That is up to you. Am I gonna do? Hold on a minute. Do I need to do?
Oh yeah, I can. Oh my gosh.
You know what? This is the moment where I need to do. I could just do a little spiel just for that. It's the moment.
What?
What?
No, not the vacuum.
We're not gonna vacuum today. That was what I did for the first ever episode. I decided to just vacuum when the stream started, casually.
Like you vacuum people?
No. If anything, I ruined like the carpet because there's one thing you can do with that.
Oh.
I need to find how to do it though. Is it enable or not?
It sounds terrifying.
It's just vacuum. Can you like not vacuum? Kitty don't like the vacuum.
System now.
It's so loud on top of that.
Vacuum.
It's so loud. I get the notifications so late.
Not only vacuum, it spreads like everything.
Yeah.
I mean, if you enable it, then yeah. If not, then it doesn't do it. My finger tracking is broken. What? Who sent the biddies? I heard Voldemort laugh.
I've seen bits.
Okay. To give some context, because people are like, what the fuck do you have as a sound pad? So, I have a bunch of sound pads. I hear "You shall not pass" when someone is rating me, because I find it was really, really funny. I hear Voldemort's laugh every time someone sends bits, so at some point I had someone really liking the sound and sending bits constantly so they can continuously hear Voldemort laugh, and apparently it was really, really entertaining to them. And don't be that person. I see your little grin there. And then I don't remember. I have silly stuff. And also thank you for the follow. I had another question pertaining to cons though. I wonder what is the difference between European cons and
to come back to the question,
US. Yes.
Okay, so based on my experience, the first con that I had was that where I went to was like EF, which is a big con. And usually fuzzies will go to the local con and just chill around. But I don't know. I only know like people international. I mean, most of the friends that I have are like from at the international level. So I was like, shit. Let me first experience EF. And so yeah, EF is amazing. It's big. It's like the place is really big. Like the inside of the building is big. You have a gigantic park. Everyone is chill. It's like, for me to like sum up EF I think was like family vibes, like really family vibes. You can chill around. Like there is space. There is good music. There is not that. It's not really room party like stuff. It's more like room parties are like more for like NFC or FWA on my experience.
Yeah.
But yeah, EF is really family chill. NFC, it was cold. It was really cold. So that was good. But we had like, NFC was not my favorite one because we had like two different buildings, like 10 minutes apart by walk.
Oh.
That was good. Yeah. So also the issue, when I went to the main building, I felt like it was an airport. Like that was like so many people walking like side by side. Like we had those like rotating doors where you had to wait to get the person. So we had like people waiting to enter and to exit the building. That was terrifying. That was really terrifying. So yeah, and NFC was good. The music was fine on some sets, and on my personal level, like I really liked some sets, not all of them. But yeah, it was really cool. Like, but yeah, I don't know. And FWA, oh my gosh, that FWA was really big, overwhelming. Like the 3-4 different hotels, like the amount of people, the amount of panels.
Yeah,
it's like a maze. I felt like FWA was a maze, trying to find out like where was the dealer's den, where is this exact panel, where are the toilets. Where is that room party that someone told me about like 30 minutes ago that I have to go to in like 10 minutes?
Oh my god.
Yeah.
You're just like running around, walking, like you're trying to find your friends. But it's trying to find your friends at EF is easy. At FWA, it's like you have to get a degree for this. You have to be on a call to like with your friends like 24 hours. It's insane. Yeah.
It is, because like I know that for FWA, since it was our first convention, I was definitely chaotic. I will say, if you are with someone, you need someone who has some kind of understanding of direction.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
I don't want to toot my own horn, but she was lucky that I was that one person, because I had that weird ability where it's like if I kind of map out in my head of like, oh, if I see this, I know where to go. So then it's just kind of like I get the lay of the land. So like the map was confusing as frick. Like, it was so confusing. I couldn't understand the map, so I just kind of learned it myself by just walking. I was like, okay, going down this floor, go to this level. Okay, this level leads to this level, and it's like, okay, I see it now. But like, it was very chaotic, but it was still fun because like, just seeing all the people was nice. It was also my first time seeing an actual fursuiter, because like where I'm from, that it's not a common thing at all. Like, you might get shot on sight if you.
Oh my god!
One. So like, is like very interesting, and then also one other topic that I heard is very different between EF and FWA, or at least American cons, is people wearing certain things in the public space.
Oh yeah,
Like-
we did hear that. Basically, there were people at Floss sometimes where you would hear they will wear like, basically how I can put it nicely, very skimpy, outfit. So barely anything. We saw someone walking around, because I saw a lot of people walking with the like dog mask, and usually, at least
the
from what
leather
I
dog
understood,
mask,
it's
what is it called again? Like the puppet?
people
the puppet
over
mask,
here we just call them leather dogs. That's the idea,
Yeah.
just leather dog.
because to me that
so-
is something kink related, but I'm not sure if it is really, because I've seen a lot of people walk like
Normally,
with
it
this,
is a bit.
and so that was a thing where I was
It is
surprised to
based,
see.
like kink related, but I mean it transformed my thing into like an entire like other community. Like then I don't know if it's I don't know. Like most of them are like furries, but I don't know. It looks like it's another community at this point. Like as I can see.
Cause it feels like it's its own subgenre, if it makes sense. Like its own,
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah.
but yeah, it was definitely interesting because that was very odd to be like, walk out of my hotel room, go downstairs, and I see someone in a G-string and like a leather dog mask. I'm like, oh my god! Like,
Question: Have you been to the Moonlight Festival at FW?
oh, we did.
We did.
Experienced it.
Okay, well, I mean, if you've been there, like, you don't have to question yourself about like what people are wearing at this point.
No.
I
Okay.
was like, oh
There
my
was
god.
there was that one person, and I loved the idea. It was really cursed, but I was looking at it and I was kind of really I was like, damn, that is crazy. Someone made a Furby fursuit. And I was like, that
Oh,
idea
no.
is beautiful. And they just walked past
Oh,
me. I was like,
no.
beautiful.
Oh my God.
Absolutely beautiful. Furbies are cursed by default. And just seeing a fursuit of it was like the cherry on top of a very, very well and spicy cake already.
Terrifying. I don't want to see that. I don't want to see that.
Do you not? I could find
I haven't
them.
seen it, I'm happy. No.
It was very, very funny
my
to
God.
see. For some reason,
that
also
was,
I see that the
the
chicken
Moonlight
cut.
Festival, like, damn, that was an insane amount of people. I wasn't there for like a long time. I was there for like 2 hours something.
Yeah.
Yeah, we were
We
in there
didn't
very
stay
briefly.
either. I'm gonna be honest. I'm gonna be honest. I didn't really feel comfy in there. I was a bit like overwhelmed, and I was just
Yeah.
like, yeah.
There's
This
a
is,
lot
like, I
of
was like, this
stuff.
is not
Like if
for
you're
me.
not really open to not safe for work stuff, or like
Yeah.
it's also like there's a lot of people because it's also very, very big con. I don't know how different the numbers are between European cons and US cons, but just by looking at the hotel, I just had to like casually like and I was like, oh my
Yeah, the
freaking
Marriott, 'cause
god.
that's a 100 floor, yeah, that's like a 100 floor hotel, so that shit's tall.
Yeah. Oh my.
Oh.
Oh.
we
we
lost
lost our
Hyro.
guest.
We lost Hyro. No.
Special guest is gone.
We lost Hyro. Hyro is
Wow.
gone.
Thank God.
Also, chat, I am so sorry. I'm seeing that the check-in thing is somehow not working at all. I really apologize for that for all those people that have done a check-in and that apparently
I
it's
was
not
really, I'm really
working.
tempted to send, but
He has gone to the back rooms.
yeah.
Apparently, yeah. I don't know what's happening on that
He
one, but
slipped
yeah.
into the back rooms.
The back rooms. No, wait. It's not our fault, I promise. We didn't do anything. We didn't do absolutely anything. What's going on? What is it? Oh, what?
Shit happens.
For the movies even available.
Because at least we're talking about FWA, like I can at least say that like I believe because FWA is one of the staple cons in America. Because there's like a few that are like staple. There's like MFF, which is good. There's like Anthocon, right, which is like the top one, I guess. Then I mean, you can kind of argue A&E or Antho Northeast, which is a big one. In a way, where it's like New England and it's like Massachusetts area. Then you have like Texas Furry Fiesta or whatever.
I think
there's another one.
Back from the back rooms. Welcome back. Welcome back. I don't know. You were going to the back rooms.
The back rooms were fine. I experienced it a bit. That was the trailer. That was the trailer for the back room movie. No, just
I see.
Oh no!
Okay, it happens.
It happens sometimes. I have the moment where casually my virtual desktop decides, yeah, you know, virtual desktop is running in the background. You know, just open it and be like,
it has no more battery, and it didn't
tell me,
hey, you need to charge me. You know, like it usually says like, charge me, bro. I'm like, nah, today was like.
Today was like a nuh-uh.
It's just like, yeah, you know what? You're gonna suffer right now. I don't care what you're doing.
Got you.
Exactly.
I would need to get Kuhn on the show to tell us about Texas Furry Fiesta because they went there. I never been there. Furry Wicked Linda has been my very first con. I enjoyed it a lot. Honestly, it was really nice. And I don't know if those people are looking, but Shadow, Nate, and hold on. So who was it? It was Shadow, Nate, and Ori. If you ever see the stream. It was great seeing you, and I missed you guys a lot. I met me and Ender have like VRChat friends since what? At least 2 years? 2 to 3 years, kind of. And we've met them for the first ever time at FWA and had like a great time with them. Wow. It was so nice meeting them finally.
First time I got to see the British cunt IRL, and it was so fun. Like, so I have a friend named Blackout, and he saw a photo of me before, and I saw a photo of him before, but like I didn't realize that we were like almost the same height because I thought he was all like really tall.
Yeah, I thought that too, actually, but I cannot compare it.
I was like, oh my god, it's that guy, it's that British boy. I gave him the biggest hug, and he was like, "What up, cunt?" just like, what up?
Oh my god,
it was nice.
That is crazy when that happens.
All the faces you know since like I mean I knew people from like since like 3 years ago now, and you just see them for the first time. Like it was the same first experience as EF, but it was in the US. Like for example, I don't know if you guys know Braxas on it, but he's a guy that I used to hang out a lot. Like I mean since like 3 years now, and we just I went to his place in Canada, and we went together at FWA, and like seeing him for the first time in like 3 years. Like
that must have been crazy.
And you just see him, and you're like, bro, that's it. And
yeah, it's like hi.
We talked for so many hours. We recorded stuff for so many hours, like video stuff. We like had talking about like human experience, friends, anything. And now I see him in real life, and you're like, bro, that's it. It's just like, this is insane. Just like to think in life that you don't know that person in real life, and you already have the experience, like a full friendship experience, without even seeing that person. And this is insane. For example, my boyfriend. I never saw my boyfriend. We met each other in VRChat. I never saw him. And let me tell you a story. I just see him at FWA for the first time. We see each other. We kiss instantly. Like there is nothing like no talking.
Our first time meeting, I landed in Basel Airport in Switzerland.
Yeah.
and she was coming to pick me up after work because she like just got off shift, so it's like really late. It's like what 10, maybe 11ish, and like I'm like, she says, "Oh, I'm here." So I walk out the door. I just see this tall woman walking by.
Yes,
I see.
Yeah. As hell. Like,
Yeah, and
how tall you are?
I'm 185.
Yeah, she's 185, and I'm like 169, 170. So like, it's funny. So like, I just see this tall woman walk by. I run forward, give her the biggest hug, and then just the stereotypical like just mwah. And like we held it for quite a bit.
She gave you that French kiss.
No, it's not the
and then
same.
maybe we were both crying. So like it was like
I legit remember seeing him doing that, and then like, I really need to go to the bathroom. I'll be right back. And so the first thing I remember was like, no. But it was crazy. Like we were together like for like not even a full year, I think, but nearly, maybe. Well, we knew each other for a year because before we dated, we were just friends and we met up at a community event from another older friend of mine. And then we just got together, like closer and closer. We were just goofy and be like, you know what? At some point, we'll just try it out, and that's where we are now. And so yeah, initially I went to the US to visit him, and also for what are you up to?
I was gonna say, it reminds me of the meme of like when the floating in Discord became too much that you finally got on a plane ticket to see them. Someone floated too hard.
Oh my god.
Like at the beginning, you know, it's for the fun, and then you're like, wait, oh my god. Oh, no.
Yeah.
God.
Oh no! Whoops! Oh no! Ah man!
Also, hi to all people that joined the chat. I'm seeing we have like quite a few in there, so I'm sorry if I'm a little bit less interactive in chat today since it's podcast moment. Yeah. And hi, Vogel. It's been so long. What do we have? We have Dream too. And we have the French signature.
Hypnotizing of the French dude right now of like the.
No, we're not doing that. We're not doing that. I'm surprised no one used the French redeem yet. It's there. No one used it. And now that I said that, like, maybe you should.
I was tempted to, but I had to stop myself.
It's fine. It's fine. There's an ad break. People will not know. People will not know. Don't worry about it. People will not know. And people will then watch the VOD and watch the video and be like, God damn it, we missed the opportunity to make them speak French for a bit. I had a friend actually that is gonna be actually performing at one of our upcoming events, which I can get into it in a little bit. But basically, I don't know if you ever heard the name Cyrix by any chance, the maker of Laserdome, Fate of the Blacks. Yes.
Yeah, I met him at NFC. Yeah.
Exactly, and they're like, I think one of the main reasons why I would want to go to NFC would be to meet up with them and be like, hey yo, how you doing, man?
Nah, he's an amazing dude.
He does really
so
good.
Creative on so many levels, like social, like game, music.
Definitely. Cyrix is one of the people I remember this. Like this was the funniest shit ever. We had like a community night. I don't know if it was for a tournament or something else. We got together and then there was someone being like, oh hey, you know, I have this friend of mine that is a huge friend of yours. He likes Fate of the Airblast a lot. Cyrix looks at them and be like, hey, I hope you lose. Just casually, and I'm like, bro,
like,
what the fuck? I was like, what do you mean? It's like, wait, you said it's a hard game, you know?
The creator.
From the creator, yeah. Like, cause he literally said, I made it to be hard, so I hope you lose. Like, literally, that was it.
Cyrix is just a savage like that, just casually.
I have a friend that I listened to a long time ago now, like, Shiki, if you're here, I don't know if Shiki's here, but yeah, really big fan of like Fate of the Oblast, and introduced me to like Cyrix, like in like his games, pretty much. His games, and it was, I didn't know that guy. I was like, shit, dude, and then I knew that he do like music and stuff, and I see him at like and then I've seen like, yo shit, is that you? Is that the one? He was like, yeah, sure, dude. I was like, what? Bro, I'm not a big fan as the others, but dude, like I love the stuff you do. Like that's love your creations, bro. And bro, and when you're like a tiny fan of something and you have the sticker from the person, you're like, yes, I got the sticker. Yeah. I just put on my wall, so I don't have, I have a wall right now in my apartment full of stickers because I don't know where to put them. So I have a gigantic wall with like all the stickers from like the 3 conventions I've been to, and it's an insane big gigantic wall.
I actually had a little idea when I was like at 4. We were casually roaming through the deals then, and I had the idea because just like you, I was like, I have this amount of stickers, I don't know what the fuck I'm gonna do with them. I was like, I will not just put them randomly on some place because then you have to scrape them off and it's a pain in the butt. So I just was roaming, and I saw this little book that looked like a Polaroid stamped on like a cover. I was like, I'm gonna grab this, and I made it a signature book. And I believe I made you sign it also. And I was like, and so basically, you know the princess book idea from like Disney and stuff. I basically made that, but make it furry. And now I have stickers of people that I don't necessarily remember, but I have them there. And yeah. And now I'm gonna bring that to everything.
We have a story as well about how we got it, because
oh my god, yeah.
Then we saw it. We then were like, okay, we'll come back for it. And then we came back, it was gone. And we told the person like, oh shit, we really wanted this one book. And they're like, wait, is it gone? And they literally looked, and it's like, oh, damn. Because they were like, because according to them, no one purchased it from them, so someone just kind of stole it. And then we basically came back, like we walked away, and then I walked by, saw the book sitting there, and I literally pushed past 5 people. It was like, mine. So I just grabbed it, went to the person, was like, here, I found the book, someone returned it, I don't know why, but here, I'm buying it. And it's just like, alright, thank you. So,
yeah, because apparently someone stole like a tote bag or something from them. That's at least, I believe, from what they told us.
Yeah.
Because the thing is, they had like a little window where they would do the payment, and they would not, you cannot necessarily see from the corners because it's kind of closed off, and it sucks that stuff gets stolen though.
Stuff like that, like
people don't care.
Yeah.
There's so many people. I'm surprised no one reported it because someone must have seen it, right? There's so many people walking through the dealers, then someone might have seen it, unless they were in on it, which might have been the case too, or they thought, oh, they're buying it anyway, so I don't know what's going on. But when they told us, I was like really surprised, but I yoinked it because I was like, yep, that is mine. Thank you. You know.
Yeah, I lit it. It was funny because I pushed past so many people just to grab that fucking book.
I got it now.
Yeah, because I was literally like, I knew she wanted it, so I was like, I'm grabbing that book. I don't care if I have to punch it.
Oh my god. Speaking of the dealers then.
It's like, hey, wait, I'm good. Here you go.
Exactly.
Speaking of the dealers then.
My money.
We all know that meme of it's like, how much are you gonna spend on dealers then?
Yeah. How much did you spend?
Yes. I don't know.
So
500.
So I was initially, I'm used to smaller cons. I'm definitely used to smaller like cosplay cons because that's what I used to do. I used to do smaller cosplay cons that were nowhere near as big as Fairy Week Atlanta. And so I was like, nah, I'm probably not gonna purchase much because I really did not purchase much at cons before. And then I went through the deals tent and oh boy. Oh my goodness. I don't want to look at the numbers, but one thing here, one thing here, one thing here.
Dealers tent I've ever seen. Like
it really is.
It's
really
NFC and AF. It's the big. It's really bigger than AF and NFC. It's insane.
There were also so many good creators, but also like the prices were like, I saw like, for example, there was someone selling beans and they were like rainbow, and I'm a sucker for like pastel rainbow colors. It's one of my favorite things ever. And I looked at them and I complimented the person who made them. And they were also they were so sweet because I purchased a rat tail from them that is actually sitting, sorry, in the way, it's actually sitting right here. So this is the rat tail I purchased from them.
Everyone can see that, definitely.
And yeah, but see, you see me moving a thing. That way I'm moving my hand. This is my rat tail. No one can see it, but that's okay. But these things are so pretty, but at the same time, like $300, and I was like, was screaming internally because things were so beautiful. There were so many things at the dealer's den, and if I had the money, oh my goodness, I would have went on a spending spree. But I did not account for that at all, and I did not account for the price. Because you're like, oh yeah.
This was our first con too, so like we didn't expect the prices. That was it. So we kind of poorly planned for it.
Depends what you're getting, but yeah, no. I always like save like $300, $400 to the dealers. Then if there is a good thingy that I want to get. So I'm sure, to not like, budget, you get it.
Yeah.
Yeah, we didn't budget. We just went on a whim, and maybe we should not have done that. That is one of the things I definitely want to kind of think about. I know I made myself like maybe not a to-do list, but a thing that I wanted to make myself a list of these are the things I want to get before a major con, because I just got hold on, I know Dream is in the chat. Dream, I saw your message and I seen that there's a con. I'm seeing that there's a con near us. I might yoink you over there. We'll see. Because a friend of mine, a German friend of mine, told me actually
another Frenchie is getting yoinked.
There is a con basically like an hour away from me that is a furry con, and I think last year was the first edition of it, and I might want to go there just to see how it is. It would probably be a way smaller thing, but I find it interesting that there is a con like next to me. One of the things I definitely I felt. It reminded me of the moment where I felt envious for people having full body tracking, but this time was fursuit heads. I saw everyone having the beautiful fursuit heads. I was like, oh my fucking god, I want to right now just spend 4K on a fursuit head, like right now, when there was no necessity for it. And
you did not have that money. It's like you did
I did not. I still did not.
I had to save for like an entire year to get my fursuit.
Oh yeah, you got the entire fursuit.
Yeah, I paid like 4,100 euros. Like, it's a lot of shit ton of money. And even my family parents were like, "What? How much is it again?"
Oh, they would probably look at me like this too.
4,000. They're
like, what?
How? Why? And it's like, I don't know. I like it.
It's like,
they're like, why don't you save for like a car? I don't drive. I mean, I drive, but I don't need a car. Like, I have like the metro, like bus, train. It's fine. Like, I'm in Europe, so I don't care. Like,
yeah.
And it's like, it's just funny. It's like, yeah, investment.
Oh my god, I get how I get
stonks, baby. They just go up.
I did think about getting a fursuit, like a full one, but honestly, I don't know if I could handle the heat because it gets so warm in there. And
you can put like fans inside of it. There's many ways you can figure it out.
I don't know if you will still be warm as hell in there though.
To let you know that last year at the Pride in Lyon, I was in full fursuit with the full heat.
Oh my fucking Christ! Ow!
Yes.
Foot.
Ow!
Oh no man.
What?
Foot.
Excuse me? Technical difficulties? We will still not talk about the ring being misplaced. I don't want to hear about it.
Yeah.
I don't want to hear about it.
The link.
I
So
didn't. I don't even.
Again about the prices for the stuff. Like, usually, if you want to get prepared, you can see the artists like list on the website of the con itself. And you can figure out the prices, like if they have like links, sometimes, most of the time. So if there is gonna be cool stuff, you're like, oh, okay, I'm gonna save like $300, $400 just for this, like dealers then,
Yeah, that is what I wanted to do. Is next time I wanted to have like a budget, and also one thing that you do not necessarily realize, because essentially like you pay everything per card right now, right? But you get taxed if you pay per card on the dealer's den. So that's where you need to bring that, and it's also easier to budget if you have the paper money, because you can just look into your thing and not look into your bank account and be like, oh, I'm fine, and then the next day, oh shit.
Yeah. Oh, I'm bad. Oh, I'm dead.
I think I guess I'm not eating today.
It's kind of that. I definitely did not know how much expensive it would be, because it's like you go to the con, so you have to potentially like pay gas or pay the flight ticket, pay the luggage, pay whatever food you're gonna get at the airport if you get any or anything, you know, and a bottle of water costs like $4. Yeah, that is airport prices, we love them. Then you have to get the hotel depending on where you are. It could be an Airbnb that is further away, will take you more time to go to the con obviously, but it will maybe be less pricey. But then you have to find a parking spot, and that's a whole other ordeal, because we all know finding a parking spot near a con is probably hell. There's that, there's eating, because if you eat in a hotel, you cannot really eat inside the hotel unless you have like, I don't know, pre-made food. You could technically get military rations or something like this and just eat that for the whole 3 days. You know, you could technically.
You really want to, I guess.
You know. You have to eat out, you have the deals then, and then you have every single thing you do at the con, basically. If you want to go to another event or get more sippies or get more, all that stuff. It's a lot you don't necessarily think about. And then you look at your wallet and you just see the little fly coming out.
There's always a fly. It's insane, there's always a fly. You know how it ended up like here, you know, but there is always a fly, you know, it's just there. It's just, I should make a video about that. That should make a video about the fly,
you have so many video ideas, just do it at this point.
Just here. It's just like, why are you here every time? It's just, I don't know, when there's nothing, I'm here. I was like, okay, just don't come next time. Just, oh no, I want to make a skit. Anyway, it's my brain. There you go. Now I want to be the fly. Thank you. I want to be that one annoying little shit that is just like, you know what? Hi.
Hi, I'm here.
Oh my god.
Hi. What are you doing here? Oh, I'm the fly.
I was there.
I was like, wait, what's your job? I'm the fly that just here in people's wallet if there is nothing. Like, okay.
Okay, you know what? That's gonna be it. Reaching out for my other battery. Whee! There you go. I don't want my headset to go blunk. I think I would not necessarily want a full suit. I would prefer like a partial to start off. Also because I like dressing up with my poofy dresses. I like my poofy dresses. I really like them. So I kind of want to keep wearing my poofy dresses and fursuit, okay?
But I can tell you will want, I'm sure you will want your like full suit in the end.
I know I do.
70% of the people need like at the end like buy a full suit.
I mean, it's the same thing for VRChat and full body tracking. You know, the average person will tell, I don't need that. I don't need that. I don't need face tracking.
Same
Then
with face tracking, same.
Yes, you don't need it. It's like,
I don't need it. I don't need it.
I don't need it. 2 days later.
Times, I need it.
It's exactly that.
One too many times.
It's the same thing for deskies. I think deskies are probably also with the mindset of, no, I don't need VR. I'm fine. I don't need it. Then it's like, well, never mind. Just like a lot of stuff for you do, you know. If you know, you know. If you know, you know. What else? Hold on. There was another thing I wanted to talk about before, but now I don't remember. I have a very small brain. Oh yeah, no.
We talked about like people we met. Yeah.
Room parties. I did hear about someone. I heard a friend of mine telling me that there was people that got kicked out or yelled at for doing a room party at a European con.
You want the story?
Oh my god.
Oh wait, you want to say like about you or like the FWA story?
Both. Both way. Whatever.
Okay. I don't know. I have nothing to say about EF. I haven't been to any room parties. But FWA. So there has been something that happened at FWA. That was like a room party on, I think it was Friday night or Saturday night, the first one. I think it was Friday night. I was there. That was insane. That was really good room party. Like, good music, good people, chilling. It was chilling. That really, really good, wonderful. For like, I stay over there for like 3 hours, insane. And they before like I leave, they're saying like, oh, tomorrow we do the same thing. It's gonna be even more better. Like, can't wait. And like everybody's hyping up, you know. So here comes the night. Party's starting. I'm not there yet, and I'm like, I'll come back. I arrive in like 30 minutes, you know. And then I arrive, and I see everybody like going outside of the room, and I'm like, what is happening? Everybody's getting kicked out. I'm trying to understand what's happening. And I think Polaris or some others like come to me and say like, bro, we got kicked out. There has been a weird dude like coming into the room parties, and that like started like undressed himself, like being naked, and started like touching people. And I was like,
ew.
What the fuck?
What?
Like, wait a second. What? So like that dude was like touching like people and touched like one of my friends, and I was like, what? And
That is so weird.
And like apparently, so he got kicked out from the room party and was like, bro, don't come anymore. Like, and he was like, no, I want to come back. I need to get my bag. It's like, no, bro, you're not getting your bag. Get the fuck out of here, dude. And it's like, okay, sure. That person called the security. That person started to call the security. Oh my god. Okay, the security comes and everybody's getting out because of the security, you know. And that person like want to get his bag again. It's like security doesn't say like yes for now. No, I was like no. He insists a lot. He get the bag. Security checks the bag. Fucking drugs in it.
Of course.
Of course. Now we understand why he wanted to get his bag back. But,
yeah.
Okay, so that's what like others told me the story. I don't know the full one.
My
Maybe
goodness.
there is some like mistakes in the story, but
There's
this
like
is,
other
like, what
Yeah.
That's like the main. It's like the main gist. It's like the too long didn't read, like type
Tells you,
idea.
yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's the idea. Yeah, FWA. that was the
Exactly.
story.
I know some people
I see.
probably hated FWA because I've seen, you know, the average like furry post that
God,
you see
yeah,
after
there's
con. Oh, I will
another
never ever go to a
drama
con
thing.
again, and you know.
Yeah.
I've seen a drama
Yeah.
video go around too, which I didn't know what that was
there
about,
literally a
but
drama video
it was
on our
there.
drive back. Like we were stopped midway between Atlanta and Chattanooga, so we were like at a gas station, and just I hear Hope with like on social media, and I just hear like people screaming at it was like the Marriott, fucking one of the floors on the Marriott. And I was like, "Oh my god, this is upset. This is terrible," because it was like one person being extremely racist and another person being like extremely sexist. I'm like, "What the fuck is happening?" Like, okay.
Average furry cons.
So, everyone is hating everyone. I don't remember fully.
I don't remember either, but there were. I heard a few insults and stuff. I think I even recognized someone on the video. I was like, you know what? I'm not gonna ask. That's y'all's problem. I'm not gonna get involved with that. I don't know.
I haven't seen the video, so I don't know.
I don't know. I'm sure there was some drama that went on.
Clip, so I don't know. Yeah, it was like a short clip, so I don't know what was leading up to it. So like I don't know what caused it.
Okay, yeah.
It happens. I'm sure there's. I mean, at every con, it's like, you know, it's still a meetup. There's still a lot of people, so a lot of people maybe don't get along, so it makes sense.
17,700 people.
Oh my freaking Christ!
Some kind of shit happening. Yeah.
So, yes. Oh my gosh, tracking.
Oh.
Be nice, please.
What are you? Hand, please. Stop.
And that's when it's like, good boy.
What? We're not gonna say that. We're not gonna say that to our hand. What the fuck? No. Why would you say that to your hand?
More to your hand more often.
Oh my god.
Normalize saying good boy to your hand. Oh god.
Oh my god, that is like so weird, because did you ask the hand their gender? That's like really degrading to say. No, it's I definitely want to go to another con. Maybe there's one like
reference.
Yeah,
next year. I'm aiming to go there next year if I can. Aiming to, because I don't think
it's really hard to go there. Like prices are really high. Yeah, everything is booked pretty much, so it's gonna be hard if you want to go to EF.
Already? Like already now? It's not
mean,
even.
You can book there is. Yeah, everything is booked, but you can still get a ticket. I think.
Hold on. For this year, no, not for this year. I'm not going to cons this year.
For next year, it's fine. For next year, it's fine. Yeah.
No, this year I'm good. I have no money. Like, you know, the flight. There's not one flight. There's 2 flights right now. So I'm not gonna even try. You know. But I would love to, because I have like a few European. Because this is like, you know, fall is the moment where all the US people like get together. And your friends is all the European fluffs that go together, the fuzzies, those freaking
and
fuzzies.
I want to see the other European boyos, because like
I do.
When I went to France, I didn't see people because they were too far away, and I was like, God damn it! I went from so far away just to be here, and I want to visit y'all, but please, like, fuck. So hopefully I'll see them.
hopefully, I would love to.
That would be
music. Yeah, from like the music from EF, like in the raves and stuff. Oh my gosh, insane level. Like, I've been to EF, NFC, FWA. The best music was in ADF, in my opinion. Like that's the style. Like that's the genre of music that I prefer. But,
I gotcha. Yeah, I'm excited then to hear it, because I like music a lot. So, and I don't have. I do have maybe 1 or 2 where I'm like, I don't like it, but I am one of those people where like I like a lot of music, so it doesn't matter what it is. It could be something really terrible, like the kind of over-sexualized like meme sex songs or whatever, right? Like hentai songs. I'm like, why is this Loki a banger? You know? It's
oh my goodness, of course.
I have one of like I have a few saved them. Like I just like it because of like how like bad it is. It's just like
like it's like terrible, but it's like, why is it low-key kind of good? It's like good and bad at the same time. So it's like
I feel that.
Yeah.
I
would love to go and see
one bad apple. I'm trying to wait. What? Unfortunately, with that many people in one place, there's bound to be one bad apple.
Yeah, it's always it's an expression.
Like 1700.
So there's always gonna be bad people.
What we talked about.
At FWA.
Yeah, it's basically there's so many people. So yeah. Also, yes, Sunny, you did hear battery. You did hear battery. What do we have? We have Vocal being apparently like earlier. She was really like kissy, kissy, smooch, smooch. She's been really interested in all the stories that we're gonna tell. That was earlier.
Oh yeah, the visiting. Actually,
the kiss visit.
The kissy visit.
Oh my god. Now, the thing that I had like, I kind of find it funny how I have now the comparison, because I used to not have the comparison between. Sorry. I had an urge.
Just like grabs whiskers.
Why are you so mean to me?
That's so
No.
Just attack. Just attack.
Now that I finally had the comparison between like Furality and an IRL con, I do see the difference. Do I still get like con blues from both? Yes. The amount of times when I saw Atlanta, I was just like, can we go back? Can we like go back? Can we go back to people? I want to go back to my friends.
You just like teleport, like you do the save, you know? So you can teleport and replay this the cutscene again.
Oh, no.
Exactly.
The cutscene is crazy.
It also didn't help that like when we were going to one of the cities, because I live close to Atlanta. Like we went to one of the cities and it's like, oh yeah, Atlanta, like this many miles away. It's just like, Atlanta, let's go.
Atlanta. I was like so sad. We're so sad to go there, but I was really happy though that we had like Furality at least to get rid of part of the con blues, because Furality is the same thing as FOI but worldwide. That is the reason why I love Furality this much, is because like FOI, it's in the US, so you will see a lot of people, but not everyone, and Furality you see everyone. And I talked about in my Twitter post very, very briefly where I was like, I had a friend of mine, I am so sorry, I'm gonna call you out. I'm gonna call you out because I know that that friend is currently like in the chat. I am so sorry, but you know, I have to talk about it. So, a friend of mine told me, I don't understand why you would have con blues of like a VR con, which I understand, you know, there's something different between spending time with your friends IRL and actually being with them somewhere and spending time on VR with them. I understand the fact entirely.
You can see them,
exactly.
Weird, like we're thinking.
But to me, it's like, there's the beauty of, there's so many people you don't see for a whole year because life, time zones, jobs, whatever, and then you see them doing that one time where Furality happens. And I have so many people where I didn't see for like a whole fucking year, and I was like, oh my god, it's been so long, how are you doing? And I was just so happy to see them again. What?
We have one friend in particular, Minty.
Oh my god,
He always makes a joke of, alright, time to make my yearly like Furality visit. And that's it. Like,
funny because it's you know what? I think it's like the Christmas, like New Year's Eve, like Furality event on VRChat. You know?
Yeah.
So
I know what you're talking about.
You know, like, so for people, like, I told my parents about that, like that I have like a con in VR, and they kept like, I was saying I'm not gonna be free. I'll be really busy. I cannot be like, I cannot go around. And my mom was not getting in, and she was saying like, oh, so when are we going there? It's like,
it's like, I'm there. I'm actively there. Like,
I'd be there, and I was like, oh yeah. Like she knew about it. Like I told them like the year past year and the other year again, like before. But she for her, it's still like, you know, it's another place. Like it's not in VR. It's
I think my parents now now understood VR by now. They understood how important it is for me. Back when I started again with headset, they're like, you really need to go out, you really need to hang out with your friends and this and this and that. I do have a few IRL friends. One had actually told me like an hour ago about that con, and that also popped into stream earlier. Dream High, I'm talking about you. Love you, by the way. Dream is like a long-term friend of mine. We know each other for like, I don't know, probably over 6 years. And it's just, for me, I have trouble keeping contact with people that I cannot text nearly on a daily basis or not see, which I can do on VR. I see people regularly, and also I'm so fucking bad at communicating. I'm like, I have to note it down somewhere. Hey, I need to talk to this person I haven't seen in ages. Else it's so hard for me to keep up with it. And yeah, so my parents like, you need to hang out more with people outside. I did not understand the idea with VR, but I was always like that kind of person that hung out a lot on the internet because that's just safe space. You guys probably know that, like, internet is your safe place, safe space. And to me, VR is kind of that, and just over the years, I got more and more attached to a point where now I'm here now being like, hey, I kind of want to make this my job because I like doing it. I like making textures. I like seeing people telling me like, oh yeah, I'm so happy with that. I have now my first Sunday come to life and then all of this. And Furality was just that. It's like, I loved it because people came together. You have to pay a price for the con, obviously, for the amount of work, because I had someone commenting on my Twitter post and be like, seems nice, but 20, 35 bucks. And I'm like, okay, I understand, but look at the amount of work that is put behind it. The worlds were absolutely beautiful. Club fan, everything.
The team and, oh my gosh, when you see them like talking about the amount of work they spend into that, like, okay, my boyfriend do work for Furality, so like for the world and stuff, and wow. just wow. Like, showed me this stuff he's done. You're like, you know Unity, like you see the world in Unity and you're like, just how many hours is that? And like, oh, everything, like the fireworks, like it's just art. This is just beautiful. So yes, I want to pay for this. And of course there's gonna be people like hating that because you see like they don't have that money to attend this, and they'll be like, shit, I want to see my friends but I cannot attend this. So there is a cool thing that Furality did, like it's like giving like the opportunity to like people that don't have this amount of money to like be able to have a ticket, but I mean it's really worth it, like and it's understandable that if you do not have money, of course, like understandable.
Like chat said, like, some people are indeed like thinking that Furality is a scam. And hold on, so Torio said they cook so well with the worlds and the background work for the API website, etc. Seems insane. It really is. I haven't really gotten the chance to really talk with the Furality team, but from what I've heard, you can hear that there is a passion behind it. It's not just oh, we do it because they do it. It's voluntary based, so they don't get anything from that anyways, but you can feel that they do that because they like doing it.
Like they like doing it, but some of them get money out of it. They work for Furality.
Oh, I wish. I want to get paid to do VRChat stuff.
They get paid. They work for Furality.
Because mostly I don't know. Cool. I don't know who gets paid and who doesn't, because I know there's a lot of people that do volunteer. So there's a thing for that time. But it's also like Furality, for those that don't know. It's also for me like, first off, it's a place for people that do not necessarily go to cons or not have the possibility. For example, US people don't have trams, buses, trains, whatever. If you don't have a car license and don't have anywhere to go or cannot be brought somewhere, you can just go to VR and just put your headset on, done, and you're already at the con. For all those people that are maybe disabled, that cannot stand for super long, that cannot handle crowds, you have the ease of Furality where you're just like, okay, or any VRChat where you just double tap the speaker thing, and there you go. You have your own little bubble. You can block people. You have all those things that people do not necessarily think about, but it can. For all of those, VR has been a safe space for so many reasons. Just because they have their friends, it's their way they can actually like properly come out of the closet. Because I have a few people that came up to me like, hey, I cannot come out. My parents would absolutely freak and just disown me for that. And they can do that on VR. And they can just be whoever they want, or just not even a parents thing, but some people do not really get along with people either at work or at school, even in their family, and they just have that escape where they feel safe and feel accepted for who they are. And Furality allows you to dive even deeper and do stuff with people you love in a space that you love. And just the amount of talent and creativity I see in that. We looked at the sets, we looked at the world, the dealers. There's so many people. You can see that so many people. It's not just a game anymore. And I I'm starting to have a gripe with two types of people on VRChat. It's one, the people that tell me there's nothing to do in VR, which is total crap. No, it's wrong. I can tell you. And I will tell you for a fact that one day I will actually bring people on this pod and have a roundtable about that, because trust me, there's so much to do and you haven't even scraped the surface of it. And hold on, I lost my train of thought now. I have gripe with people that do this, and then the second one, oh, VRChat is just a game, it's just pixels. So, want to understand that thought. We are not Lara Croft. Like, exactly.
The pixels are talking. The pixels are talking.
The polygons are talking.
And this is really funny because, you know, even if in my live streams I've seen like I had like people coming into my live streams like not furries, you know, and they just go in my live streams. They say like something like maybe harmful or something bad, you know, to me or like to the community itself, and I keep it like friendly, you know. I just like, oh, sure? Are you sure about that? Damn. Do you think they're bad? And like I'm playing the joke, you know. I'm in the joke, you know. They will keep doing this till like they will not have nothing to say. I mean, I will be on their side, you know, like just to know how far they can go. And in my live streams, I'll like be like, yeah, go for it, yeah, sure. And and in the end, they will come back to the next live stream and the next live stream, then the next live stream, and they'll be like, oh wait, shit, I don't think furries are good. Nah, I think they're really bad. and then he was like, yeah, but I think maybe you've been to too many live streams. I think you're gonna start being a furry at this point. It's like, and then he's joking about it, and that person became a furry. Here we go.
It's like we did it.
Yeah, it was like, yeah, and we all furries in the end. That's it.
We're all just furries. We're all just secret furries. There you go.
We're just furries. I realize the music is not playing anymore, so what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna leave you guys talking for a second. I'm gonna put the audio from the camera, which is gonna be really funny for y'all. And I'm gonna put on another music, so have fun! I'm gonna be right back. Whee!
So we're gonna talk about was there any question
about... Oh my god.
The last 5 words. The level of like accessibility to join others in a big event cannot be understood. Yeah, no, that really Furality was insane. I met so many creators at the showcase stuff. Oh wow. Insane.
I've anytime I go to Furality, I've always just like, I never go alone. I can never be alone. I just have to join others. So it's always been the same thing where I'll like either find that one friend and I'm like, oh, hi there, and I'm like stick to this side like glue, or it's like
you just stick to that person, you're like, hi, and just like.
Yeah, it's like, just like, hi. Exactly. It's like they go then say hi to someone and it's like, oh, hi, like a kind of famous person, and I'm just like sitting there like, hello. And I'm just listening. It's like, okay, cool. It's literally just howdy. Okay, cool. Goodbye. That's literally my interactions half the time. So especially with me, I tend to have the thing where people are people to me. I don't really see status too much.
Yeah.
So it's like, to me, they're just a person. I'm like, oh, cool, hi. Okay, goodbye.
Which is good. A lot of people will actually not go talk to people because that is one thing that personally, and that is also, Bandit, get out. We're not doing that type of joke here.
No.
We're not going out of it. We're not doing that here. But also, welcome and thank you for the follow.
Bandit, how dare you?
We love Bandit.
It took me a while actually to also get over that thought, because I was also like, I had also the mentality of, oh, you know, popular people and this and this and that, and then in the end I also came to think like, well, they're just humans, so we're all just humans in the end, and we're people behind a screen just having a passion for the same thing. Oh, we're all just fuzzies. Yeah, sorry, we're all just fuzzies.
That's better.
We'll just fuzzies in the end. That's it.
Just fuzzies in the end, which is crazy. I said earlier, like I usually absolutely suck at networking. I don't know how to do it. I don't know, because people usually like just go talk to people. And I'm like, bro, they might not want to be talked with. Like they might be chilling with their friends or they not want shit. And Furality was the one con I talked to so many people, and I did not expect the amount of people I was talking to. And in the end, I did network because now I'm potentially doing like helping to do showcases for 2 people, maybe 3, which is huge because I've been wanting to do that for ages. And I feel like I made a breakthrough just by making a silly seal plushie. Also, that is the stupidest thing ever, but I just made it, and people were so happy about it.
Silly seal plushie.
I made a seal plushie. Hold on, I made the seal plushie. You might have seen it.
Send it to me.
You might have seen it. Oh, there you go. Two both are switching.
Like one like. Oh, you mean as an asset? As an asset.
Yeah, I made a seal plushie. I made a seal plushie. And you can do that. And my friends, while I was making that, they were like, "Hold on, you should really do a silly toggle." So that means I can casually just.
Oh no. Oh, please, you know what? You should add sound effects.
I didn't think about it, but I should have.
Like that?
I should have.
Yes,
but I wanted to give
perfect.
people the freedom to do it themselves so they can put whatever they want on it. That was initially the idea. The only thing I have not figured out, and I'm sorry for the people that have gotten the asset, but that where it's bugging out for me, it's basically when I try to turn the hue shift on, it kind of auto selects.
Yeah.
And I don't know what is going on because in
Unity
Unity it works perfectly fine, but then in VRChat it just doesn't want to work fine, and I don't know why it does that. Yeah. But
it's funny. That's cool.
it's the first asset that I made. It was also free, and I think right now I still get daily emails saying that someone got it, which I'm absolutely amazed by because it's free also. So why would you not want to get it, you know?
Yeah.
And I think that thing gave me a huge freaking boost, and I'm absolutely grateful for the boost that it gave me. And I really, really hope that I will be able to continue my journey because I really want to do it.
You know what? Yeah, it's funny that she's like saying that because I did also like I started pretty much with like a free asset too, and it was a dumb one. This was like the fish asset, like a fish that just can like a really low poly fish, like a cursed one. That was my first asset, first like proper like item for like I'm in VRChat that I made from scratch, and I'm like I was happy, but it was dumb. It was nothing, just like a Facebook that can stretch, and that's it. I made it free. 2,600 people got it. I'm like, what the hell?
Because sometimes you just need the silly assets, because it's the whole idea of you gave people something that did not necessarily exist, that you just was silly and fun, and on top of that being free just boosted the whole thing of it. So yeah. Hold on a minute. I've learned that if there is a hue shifter on anything else, it can conflict because I've had that with my Furality outfit for a while. What do you mean? So there's a hue shifter on anything else. So
what they're saying is like, because like the menu can be an example where like you can have the color hue shift. So sometimes if you make one, if I do the body like how now I'm pink, right? It'll change my like clothing, even though I have a separate toggle for the clothing hue shift.
Yeah.
Sometimes they can bug like that.
It's like if I think it uses VRC3, and because of the mod is using VRC3, there is like the same name of parameter. I'm guessing.
Exactly.
And it's like applied to all renders, like all materials. So that like U shift will be applied to all different other like materials that also use the U shift. The same for the audio link. Like that's how I figured out like that. Because I made like an outfit for the Magu for Furality, and I made it like a hue shift and emission, like emissive, audio link, and it was the same parameter. So I was like, what the fuck is happening? Because if I toggle it off, it's not toggling it off. I have to toggle it off like on the audio link of the Mayu itself.
Yeah.
So it's possible it's just a
issue too.
So it's possible it's just a VRC Fury thing, basically, because if you do it manually, I don't think it's a problem.
It's like you have to uncheck like unapply to all renders and apply to a specific like a specific
skin meshes,
render. Yeah, skin mesh, yeah.
Exactly.
So, yeah, like for the Mayu, for example, if you want to make something audio link, I don't know how you can make it, but you would have to apply to all renders and apply to that specific like part of the body. Like, yeah, we'll have to do it yourself.
I would have to look into it because I've seen people that post this silly stuff. I know I saw like a photo at some point of someone being like, I'm currently investigating a sea dog on the beach, and I was like, I love this. I love that kind of stuff. People have no idea because someone has to say, I saw at some point a TikTok of someone, it was a Navi creator, and they said, hey, I love my job, but in the end, it's a very lonely job. You work alone all day, unless you're in call with someone. And even then, it still gets lonely because you're kind of the only one working on that model. No one is working on it with you necessarily. And so having those people come up to you and be like, I love your work, I love this, I love that. It seems like such a small thing, but it can make someone's entire day.
Oh, yes. Yes, it does.
So when I had people come up to me at Furality and be like, hey, I've seen your stuff, I really like it. Or people coming up to me, oh, do you want to VText this or that? And it just makes my freaking day. I'm like, thank you. Yeah, it's the whole thing that keeps you going also, because else you're like, what's the point in it?
Little jab. When are you doing my mail?
There's so many texts to do. You know, that's the moment where I had a friend of mine, because again, small creator. And, you know, I was like, I'm not known. And then I just hear from someone, no, yeah, don't worry. Like, people are talking. Your name is coming up sometimes in conversation. I'm like, how? What the fuck did I do? I don't know. I don't know. Is it because I'm a half waker? Is it because they have something against? Is it because of beans? I don't know. I have no idea, you know? And this does a lot. Like... I've been dreaming since I was like a few years ago that I wanted to be self-employed, because I'm just tired of the work market sometimes. It just sucks and I don't know what to study. I've been lost in life, so.
And I've been lost too. I've been lost as hell. And I was like, I don't want to work with someone. I don't want to work with someone. No. I want to do my own shit. I want to do my own stuff. And I was like, bro, I told my parents, hey, okay, I want to do this. I want to make my own job. Cause they're like, okay, sure, go for it. And after like a year now, close to a year now, it's fully my job now. It's insane. It really worked well. Like, and I'm amazed by how everything went together like this out of nowhere. I mean, not out of nowhere. I mean, I've been working for like an entire year on like so many stuff. So yeah.
So you.
In the end, when you see your outfits like being wear by like people,
you see them
and you see them, you're like, shit, that's. Hey,
I made that. It's like,
That is so nice. Yeah, it's such a silly thing.
I get that feeling. I get that feeling because I was gonna say I made something technically, kinda. So I had a friend, because long story short is I had a friend who really wanted the Bapu Fem Liquor, and people were talking about making it, but then no one actually did it. So then I was like, you know what? I'm gonna just do it. So I spent the next 2 to 3 days just making the Bapu Fem Liquor, and I was like, all right, here you go. And then now I have a friend who really likes it, and they use it almost all the time. And I'm like, wow, that's epic.
It's silly stuff like this. Yeah, it's silly stuff like this that I love that type of stuff, and it just does so much. I had a bit after I released my seal, I got someone to that tagged me. I was like, huh, I got tagged. Why? And I just see seal plush asset, and I was like, bless you.
Yeah.
Just makes the creator so happy. Also, I'm looking at it. Oh my, holy floof, we had 2 hours. Hold on, what do I have here? So hold on a minute. So we have Toria. That is, Toria was saying something pertaining to the hue shifter thing. That is due because some optimizers join meshes and the toggle for hue shift will change the parameters of materials for all materials of the target mesh.
If you use the
So what you said,
of course it will work like that too. But yeah, I mean, for the VRC Fury issue, I figured out that even if you don't have the optimizing stuff, because it's applied to all renders, it will be applied to your material in the end. So it's you will arrive with the same issue in the end.
So it's just going into the settings
on your side. Yeah, you just have to toggle off all renders and drag and drop the skin mesh you wanna change the value of that specific parameter in the material,
I'll have to look at it because I don't think I made the hue shift with VRC Fury actually at all. That's why I didn't.
It's really
it's
easy.
not.
Wait, if you learn by yourself to play around with VRC Fury, it's powerful. And you save so much time. Really.
Yeah,
for example, at first,
exactly.
I heard a few people that were actually upset at seeing full avatars with VRC Fury, so I'm understanding of that, and at the same time I'm kind of in between two chairs, as there was an expression in French saying "j'ai le cul entre deux chaises." That's kind of that. Almost Frenchies out there, you know?
I guess the idea is you're on the fence about it.
I don't know, because the thing is, the creature, for example, all of the toggles are mainly done with VRC Fury. There is a benefit to that, is that you can just really easily remove it. So, I don't want that part. I don't want that specific menu. Just yoink it off the avatar. Instead of, for example, for Foxy Paw's avatars where everything is integrated, you would have to go in, delete the parameter, delete the menu, delete the animation, everything. So I don't fully know which one is better, because on one side I understand the argument of what happens if VRC Fury doesn't work anymore. Honestly, fair point. It could work, but I also kind of understand why it is so practical, because again, you could just remove the toggle just in a few seconds, whereas some people don't really know where to go. So it's beginner friendly. So I don't fully know. You could always try and make one thing you could do is it would just require more work. You do one that is beginner friendly, made with VRC Fury, and one that is all manually set up. You could do that. But I don't know if it would be worth it.
That's the truth from the creator. And I'm also planning maybe one day to make my own model, a really dumb model, Miro-wise, you know? With derpy eyes, all the setup, everything.
Beautiful.
But I think I'll make it VRC Free because it's really easy to play around. How the Maya, how Azuki worked on it, it's really amazingly well done. He played around a lot with the the VRC components, and they're really powerful. If you know how to play around with them, it's really powerful. For example, I made an app for the I don't know if you heard maybe about the TikTok to see. It's an app that can show gifts on your avatar when you're in TikTok live streams, and so at first I started doing live streams on TikTok, and I always wondered if it would be possible to one day have this kind of stuff showing up, and nobody did it. And I was like, bro, okay, let me start working on it. I'm sure there is a way to do this. And I went in so many different ways. I played around with a public API that was not official from TikTok, and I was like, okay, well, it's working, but not that much. And then I made updates, and at first you had to do the setup by yourself. I'm sure that I used VRC Fury, so there was so many updates, and in the end, this is a 2 years project pretty much. But and then I put it was more modular, with VRC Fury. You could take now you can just put a gift, and there's an instance update. You just put it drag and drop the prefab, and that's it. You just place whenever you want the assets, and bam, and everything is linked. And it's easier than before. You have the toggle, you have the animation, everything is animated inside of the toggle itself. There is no there is no FX. Like there is just one FX just for the audio to have the audio link with the GIFs that like are like toggled and everything with like driver like parameters and stuff. But that's it. Like the animation is inside of the toggle, so you can just delete it and that's it.
I wonder.
It's really easy to play around with.
So you didn't write any code then? You actually just made animations in VRChat? What?
I did.
Oh my goodness, help. Code is one of the things I'm like, I'm looking at it, I'm like, you know what? Let me talk about it in like, 5 years when when I'm not there anymore. I don't want to touch coding.
I had to. I mean, you know how like the entire like app, like it's an entire app, like it's an OSC app, so you can like have an interface. You have all the widgets you can see, so people can interact with your avatar, and you can like send like any comments. It can show like anything in your avatar. If you send specific gifts, it will be shown in your avatar. Like you can show the world that you're in real time from VRChat. You can show like it's I love it. I love how the tool is. I made the tool like you can see how many people send comments. You can.
I don't want to touch that.
No. But like that's why I made this app, to make it friendly for others, like to make it work for others. Yeah.
I don't want to touch that. Coding is one of the things. I knew someone that did a little bit of coding, and it's the one thing I don't want to touch on. I'm like, listen, I can do artistic stuff, no problem. You want a texture? No problem. You want an asset put on your Abby? I can even do a little bit of refitting here and there if you want. Coding? Fuck no.
If you learn a bit, you can make your own tools, and it's so much more better. Like,
I would love to, but
a lot of time.
I think I reached also a part in life where I kind of have to be careful of what I learn and what I invest time in, because I spend so much time working on stuff that didn't really bring income, if that makes sense. And if you want to do it full time, you have to focus on stuff that brings you income, right? And so one of the things that do bring me income were textures, and mostly texture commissions. So that is the one thing I know I have to focus on, and learning how to make assets and model edits and stuff, because that's what I want to do. So I have to I came to the point where basically I have to maybe put more focus into those and content creation to kind of showcase all of that and show off and just get people to see my stuff. And the rest will, I would not say be gone, but it's like, you have to prioritize, else I'll get nowhere. And it sucks, but there's so much I want to learn, but just, I have to make choices one day, and I'm like, ah.
No, I feel that.
So yeah,
wait,
that is the one thing.
Ad break. Oh yeah, I just had the ad right now.
No. What do you mean? What? Someone said just casually touch it, and I don't know what they mean. I think they touch it. They said touch it with the code. God damn it.
Yeah. Just if you play around a bit, like it's really
touch
good.
the code.
Like, but yeah, and in the end it works. People like it. Like, and then yeah. Like, also a good app that I'm really proud of. If I can talk about that a bit.
Yeah, sure.
It's like the mocam. It's like a motion capture for camera and VRChat.
Oh yeah.
So you put your camera. I mean, I can literally show you right now.
Yes, please.
You will see. I don't think maybe if you show the UI on the camera, people will be able to see it. Let me turn on the dolly like this. Yes. Okay. So yeah, right now I'm gonna record the movement, like the position and rotations of my camera, as you can see. I'm doing this.
Yeah.
This.
Yeah.
More recording. More recording. Here we go. And then
More
I can put it into the VRChat. So I don't know if you can see. You will be able to see the dolly cam in a few. Here we go, and now dolly play. So now you should see my camera right there.
Oh, I don't.
Yeah.
If I don't really see it.
Oh, I see.
Again. I don't.
That's
I don't
cool.
think you can. Oh wait, if you want to show the UI, go to mask and go.
Oh,
to
it
UI,
disabled it. Why did it disable it? For some reason, it disabled it for me. Oh no, I know why it disabled it because I was on another pen. I'm stupid.
Oh.
But
Okay,
yeah.
No, you should. Yeah, you should see it now. You should see it.
Yeah.
It's very cool.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's when you want to record like your own stuff on your own site to get the perfect accurate like latency, you know, like it's really good. So yeah, this was like a 3 weeks like and a half of work.
Yeah.
Really proud of it.
It's also really
yeah,
easier when you
it's
do it
just-
full time, so you have all the time you need to kind of do that and work on that. I also saw that you made yeah, I don't know if it's an app. I don't think it's an app, but you made an OCS to change avatars. That also I found it was very, very
OC
good.
Shift. Yeah. Oh, and also people can change your avatar in live streams. Like,
Oh my goodness.
The cool thing also. So yeah, you can it's the OC shift stuff. Like you can wait, I don't think I have it on this one. I don't have it. So it's like it's like you can have the necklace, or you can have the watch. You can switch to any other avatars you want. You can have a list. It's really easy to install. Like you have like all the avatars in your app. You can change to like a random avatar too. Like it's a good feature too. You can see the amount of also time you've spent with like each avatar you had, and like there is like also like a leaderboard with like the Hall of Fame, pretty much like avatar you use the most. It's good. It's just like yeah.
That is really great.
So cool.
That is really, because a lot of us like that are streamers. I know Hardwood uses like stuff like, I mean, they use something called stream loots, which are basically collectible cards you can get and then use to activate stuff on stream. And I bet that would be that type of tool that would be perfect for that, since it would be like, oh, try and play this card. Well, time to yoink, change over, and done. So that is definitely like, I might look into it, but I need to first get rid of the flies, because at this point they're going to be 3 of them, and not 2, not 1, but 3. I can count. Yeah, I'm really proud of that. You know, I remember my kindergarten lessons, at least. That's at least that. But definitely like a tool that I really liked. I was seeing that, I was like, oh my god, nice! I need that. I'm not when, but one day when I have the money, which currently I do not have. Oh my god, there's so many things. So many things. I love VRChat for the creative parts. There's so many things. The only thing definitely that is a little bit scarier and a little bit harder to now, like, I would say get through, is finding what might interest people, because there's so much things. Textures used to be a market a few years ago. Maybe when I started, I think, because I talked about it during one of the first episodes of the podcast. I started playing VRChat when I was roughly like 17, 18. I played when everyone was still on desktop, and having like the Oculus Rift was still the thing. There was no Quest Pro, there was no Quest 2. It was the freaking Oculus Rift.
I wasn't there before.
So I think
right there.
I think textures and stuff was not a thing yet. I don't know when textures became a thing, but I wish I was there at that point, because I would have, you could have, I'm sure the people that made it first,
you would have destroyed
maybe
the market.
Oh my god, yeah, exactly. It's huge, but at some, you also have to know how to do it and stuff. But
yeah.
Now it's hard, kind of, there's so many people doing things that it's also hard to find a place where you can kind of get into. But I've talked to a few creators that do that full time. They're like, you know what, it's a bit of a hurdle. You need to find your way through it, but if you have found a way through it, you can make it. It just takes a little bit of time and patience and research.
Like, you need to be social to have the contacts and to get help if you need to like, it's patience too. A lot of patience.
Networking. Yeah. I mean, it's kind of that when you're self-employed, you kind of have to have like relations. That's where Furality and stuff is like good stuff to network. If I'm good at networking, which I'm not always. I'm always good at Furality. Outside of Furality, it's a different story. But yeah, there's just so many creative stuff out there right now, and it's so nice to see everyone's kind of vision and creative spirit in it. And VRChat is just such a wonderful place, and I love it. I could note about it for hours, like, but it's not the moment.
No. I couldn't stop VRChat like out of nowhere like this. I guess
No.
I'm living for VRChat, literally.
It kind of is, yeah. I wish I could do the same. I'm like, my goal would be to slowly like reduce the days because I work as a part-time. Okay, I'm gonna do a little bit of a personal reveal here. Hi, I'm a ride operator outside of doing content and retextures. So you know the little roller coasters you see? There's people operating behind it and pressing the little silly buttons. That's what I do. Hey, you get some lore behind me.
Sometimes.
My goal behind it would be just to slowly reduce the amount of days I have at that job, and then yeah. Unfortunately, I started like three years ago, and unfortunately it came to the point because it's a very, very physical job. You move and stand a lot because you don't stay in the same position. At least where I do my job, you move around. Some places you stay put for quite a bit. Some places you walk for like at least an hour, if not longer, constantly without breaks.
No.
And you do that because I had a few people when I told them about my job, like, oh my god, that's so cool. And then I told them, yeah, in the summer it can get to 13 hours a day.
Yeah.
And it came to the point where I think I might have developed tendonitis from my job because I've never had the issue before, and now I've had it for a year. And I came to the point where not only want I invest more time into creating stuff for VRChat, focusing more time on textures and stuff, and also I have health issues because of my knee. It's been a year and I've been slowly debating on going down, you know.
I can see that nothing is really like trying to link.
Yeah, see? Yeah, you know what? That's my knee, you know, right there. No, it's actually this knee right here that I'm not really... This is why my knee is actually... This is why my avatar's knee are. It's scary though, because it's a whole new... It would be a whole new adventure for me, and it's the whole part of you still need to pay bills, you still need to pay this and that, and it's just, I want to do it. And I've had signs that kind of made me feel like, hey, maybe now is the time, but it's so scary. So when I see people doing it full time, it makes me have hope.
It is really scary.
So
I totally understand that it's really scary, like starting out of nowhere, like a new thing. But I also, the good thing that I did is like while I was studying video game development, like engineering school and stuff, I was doing this. At the same time, I was doing my TikToks, I was doing the promotion and stuff. I was working on assets on Unity and Blender and Substance Painter while like finishing like my last year of like, you know, like school. And then like right after that, instant started doing, you know, like the full like, you know, making assets, making apps, making anything. So I mean, I was kind of I was prepared for that. Like I built it like since I was in school.
Yeah, so weirdly enough, I do have a degree that I do use in some ways. So I used to study makeup and special effects. So all like making like dead bodies for movies and stuff. Yeah, that was the kind of shit I studied. I have like somewhere, I don't know where, it's somewhere in my stuff, I have like a fake wound made of silicone that looks really realistic, and at some point I made a mistake that it fell down somewhere, and I picked it up and then you know, it just happened to be a happy accident because I'm like, hey look, it has dirt on it, it's even more realistic now. And I used that for LARP at some point. So actually I had people come up to me, and I had like a full kit for medical stuff. So I had like an actual syringe. I kid you not, I had an actual syringe with me with the needle and stuff. So people, so imagine someone that was, because I used to do LARPing a lot before doing, after doing cosplay and before doing VRChat. I used to be an avid LARPer and used to invest my time and money a lot in that. LARP is a wonderful hobby, people, but it's fucking expensive. You think VRChat is expensive? Trust me, LARP is approximately to the same level. And basically, I had people laying down, playing as if they really hurt. I just put the wound on them, and suddenly I brought up the syringe with the needle. What?
I don't think she's noticed.
What?
No, I don't think so.
I don't know. No! Bon bah tant pis, hein, on va faire ça en français.
Wait, what? We have to talk in French?
No, you don't have to. Only she does. You don't have to.
Bon bah, il est là de parler français. Je suis désolé pour tous les gens qui ne comprendront pas.
Je parle en dodo, mais ça dépend. Ça dépend, le truc, ça dépend combien de temps on doit parler en français aussi.
Je sais pas longtemps. Pas longtemps.
Parler pendant genre 1 minute max en français, après vous revenez en anglais.
Probablement, j'ai malheureusement pas de timer. Moi, j'aimerais bien en mettre un moment. Attendez. Merde, je crois que mon téléphone est tout là.
Je vois bien une petite nuit, je vois bien une nuit avec un truc French for 1 minute.
Yeah, basically.
Juste un petit son, oui baguette, et maintenant tu sais que tu l'as parlé français pendant 1 minute, voilà, ça y est. Parfait.
Avec tout ça avec un son en arrière-plan, tu sais, qui avec French song in the background.
Faudrait vraiment que je fasse ça, tiens, voilà, j'ai une idée, voilà, nickel. Oh, baguette, du fromage.
There was a... Oh my god, Hope tried to do like what text-to-speech like monster thingy where it's like, you know, the like AI voice talking or whatever.
Yeah.
There was one where it was like a fucking French speaking and it was like, oh, I saw like the stereotypical French and I was like, oh my fucking god, this is so stupid. Yeah.
Fait que, attends, on a terminé, attends. Il est 8, ouais, allez, il est 8, on arrête. Hein. Moment français, on arrête maintenant. Allez, ok, now back to English.
Back into fromage. This is
cheese baguettes. We have cheese baguettes in some bakeries.
Oh my god, if you don't eat cheese, you're technically not a real Frenchie. That's what people would say here, you know, just casually. Just no. If you don't like cheese, you're not a Frenchie. That's just it.
I can never become French. I guess I'll never become French.
No, I really have to set up a sound though for so many of my things. There's so many things I need to actually rework because just some of the panels, if you scroll a little bit down, some of the panels are just completely outdated with a really old avatar when I had like no Furality tracking and stuff. So I know I have stuff to update, just haven't found the time to do it yet. So yeah. But back to the topic at hand. So I said I was basically I did.
Yeah.
Huh?
So I was just saying like, yeah, it's good looking for the panels, like, yeah.
They're good. They're good looking, but I need to change it up. I love cheese.
Redo them, yeah.
Yes. They really don't look bad. I was really happy about those panels. Do I want to change them up a little bit? Maybe. Yeah, I will see what I can do on that one, but it will take a little bit because it's not my priority. I want to get into it, but damn. But basically what I was saying, so I used to do LARP, as I said, and there were people just laying on the bed, and just I came in, syringe in hand, big needle, and they looked at me like, you're not gonna use that, right? You're not gonna use that, right? Like,
yes.
you know, like, you're not gonna use that. I'm like, nah, don't worry about it. I really took it out, don't worry. I did take it out, most of the time at least. I did take it out. I had like the whole freaking equipment. Oh, look at me like that. But basically what I was gonna say is that knowledge did help me with retextures, because in the end, I learned body painting and stuff like this. In the end, retexturing is body painting, but with a mouse and on a 3D base, yeah, pretty much. So I've learned some things from that. Do I still have to pay the credit for it because it was a private school? I can tell you that private schools are expensive. Yeah.
Yeah, they are. And sometimes they are like a bit, sorry for the expression, fucked up. Yeah. And they just want your money and that's it.
No, I got lucky that the courses, especially when I was in the second year, which was the FX year, they were really interesting. The professors were, like the teachers were absolutely adorable. They were super nice. I was maybe not the best student, though I have to say I do have a few regrets because I was very, very impulsive at that moment in life. I used to do cosplay a lot, and one of my main reasons why I wanted to do that school was to do cosplay full time at that time. So the whole self-employed thing was already ingrained in my head, but with a totally different topic. Makeup was also like wanting to be self-employed, and in the end I didn't do it, and now I'm here and being like, I really need to do shit.
You regret a bit?
I have a few regrets just because I feel like I could have, like, if I waited a little bit, I could have done something that would have now been way, way better for what I want to do. And just, so the regret is there little, yeah. But in the end, it also, like, it's the whole thing of, I have the mentality of everything happens for a reason in life. So it kind of did teach me some things, and it gave me important lesson on multiple, like, things in my life. So in the end, whatever, like, it happened. Sometimes you do things that, you know, you kind of regret, or just you do it because it had to happen. You had to learn that one lesson. But yeah, I wanted to get back to studies and make something that is maybe a little bit more related. I wanted to learn social media marketing or something like this that would be actually entirely pertaining, because I would also, one of the things that I wanted to do is, since I work in an amusement park, they do have a branch that is entirely social media related, and I wanted to work for them at some point. Promise, it's really hard to work there because you actually need contacts in that space, and I have no idea how they work. I have no idea if they accept people with funky hair colors and tattoos. That is really stupid. It's a really stupid thing, I know, because some people will be like, why would tattoos and hair colors be a problem?
Something that would help the, you know, that would help the park itself, you know? Like, if you create a character that could be the emblem of the park. Like,
they have two characters, actually. They have two mascots already. They have two.
Ed and Ed,
I just got potentially doxxed.
Like, based with those like two mascots, you know, like, I don't know. Yeah.
But yeah, it is I want to go back to studies. One of the good things is where I live, and you have it too, I think, because, well, same country. There's a program where you can have help from, I wouldn't say government, but like, what can you call it? Basically, you can get help to do a study program in order to kind of help you in your job search, because people also know it's a pain in the butt to find a job. So the idea is there. So I'm moving forward. Furality, again, as I think, Furality was like to me was like assigned to me, okay, full force in it. There's way more that I can say about it, but I also want to cover it maybe later on. I don't know. Also because it was not the main topic, but I wish. It is really my dream. It is my dream. And I need every support I can get, even if it's just a little like or follow. It does a lot more than you think. It does so much.
Yeah.
So yeah, that is that. And I think we are past the 2-hour mark. We're nearly at 2:30,
yeah,
which is crazy. So I think we're slowly reaching the end of this episode,
time.
Honestly.
Yeah.
I think it's slowly time, yeah.
It is time.
It's not dinner time. It's not dinner time. No, maybe for him, yeah, for us, maybe not.
I didn't eat. I was eating a bit while being in live stream like a few minutes ago.
Don't worry, I also had a snack before going. Don't worry, no one will see it. Don't worry about it. No one will see it. Don't you worry about it.
Yeah, face tracking hides everything,
yeah, face
right?
tracking. Yeah, of course. Oh no.
It's like those memes of like like I'm wearing sunglasses, or like it's like I wear sunglasses because people can't see what I'm looking at, or like I really don't like this conversation and I think I'm hiding it pretty well, and it's like really grumpy, like what the fuck. It's stupid.
No stupid. I think it's time. Any last words pertaining to the global subject, which was IRL and VRChat? Do we have any last words on it? I might do a little round table so you all have something to say. I'll let you think for 2 seconds. 1, 2, done. You don't have any time anymore. No, I'm joking.
Fuck you.
Oh wow. I'm going to EF this year. I'm happy. Yes, I can't wait. That's it. Also, yeah. My Gumroad page, Hyro and Jinxie, that's it.
Hell yeah.
No, go check out this stuff. They do wonderful stuff. So honestly, do it, and also go she content. Go she content. They do silly beans, literally.
Yes.
They like beans a little bit too much.
Yeah, the beans, of course.
They like beans a little bit too much. Give them a can of beans if you see them. They'll be probably very happy about it.
Okay, you know what? You wanna know something? I receive every week at least 2 DMs of people sending me like straight up like kind of beans.
Oh my god.
Picture of kind of beans. Like they go to grocery stores and they think about me, they think about Nero and they send me those pictures. And I'm like, yes, I'm cursed. I have to live with it now.
Well, I know what you know what?
This monster.
I do have to go grocery shopping at some point. I think I'll just randomly be one of those people to add on to that and just, you know, I just have to find, because I know it's like the Heinz beans, so I need to find the specific Heinz beans, else I cannot send them. If I don't find a Heinz beans, I cannot.
There's a lot. There's only this one and another brand, but like no, that's really none one, but
the main popular one, we do have Heinz beans, but the main one is Bush's baked beans.
Yeah,
at least where I'm at.
I had those. Yeah. I had those in the US now.
Okay. Endo, do you have any last words? Any last words to the topic?
Ominous. That sounds very ominous. Well, I mean, kitty cat. Meow,
Oh my
meow,
god.
Meow meow meow.
Unrelated, but
if
okay.
anything, it's just hi. I try and I don't post too much. I do actually do some music stuff. I've been working on DJ sets and
yes, I can actually talk about it because we're nearing the end. Yeah. I can talk about it. So first off, I'm gonna say my own little last word. So first off, I want to say, if you ever want to meet your friends IRL, if you're nervous about it, go to a place that is public if you can. Rent an Airbnb, do something that you have people you know with and trust with. But I can tell you, meeting people in VR, although it sounds scary, you can make wonderful memories. I am more than grateful that I met the people that I've seen like on VRChat IRL, each and every one of them. I had absolutely great memories. There's one person that I met at Florida Volt. If you see this, you know who you are. I wasn't expecting to see him at all at Flaw, and I absolutely was beyond happy when I suddenly saw, hold on, you're at Flaw? Fuck Hannah.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm surprised that you didn't message them from my phone. I'm actually surprised you used to be like, yeah, because when she was at FWA, because of international, she didn't have like any wireless data, and she couldn't get the Wi-Fi to work in the con.
I mean, there's so many ways now. You can have eSIMs.
I couldn't do it because the problem is I forgot my little portable thingy that I was supposed to use, and the problem is my phone or something is running on, I think, my mom's bill or something like this, because basically I couldn't access the offer.
Okay.
I couldn't access the offer. I was trying to, but I couldn't access it, and I was like, oh shit. If I had known, I would have done it, but I didn't know, so I kind of had to deal with what I had, which
she stole my phone for the whole fucking convention.
Well, at least the internet is internet's fun.
And I remember you told me you didn't have like yeah, I remember you gave me another phone. That was your phone. Yes.
Yep. That was literally my phone.
Okay. Yes, yeah.
Oh, but yeah, that is that.
2 phones in your hands, like, what the fuck happening?
The other thing I will say, and that might interest some people, I don't know if those that are watching the stream right now are interested in DJ events, because me, Ender, and a few other people are actually planning our own DJ event that's going to happen next weekend at midnight CEST, so Central Europe summertime. It's gonna go on for approximately, oh, it's after midnight. It's at midnight 45, so a little bit closer to 1 a.m., I believe. The whole event is gonna be streamed, or at least I am thinking about it. I'm not sure yet, but at least if you cannot make it, there is a possibility. Ender will record each set in case you guys can make it, if you can make it though. Where basically the goal is celebrating summer all together. We intend to bring a crowd. If I can, I would love to have a full-ass instance. So if you can help us out reaching that goal, that would be lovely. I'll make a poster this weekend when I have time. To Pretzel, apparently. Yeah, they're so excited about it, they just pretzeled. And so...
I'm happy to have like OVR advanced settings to like be able to like go into the back rooms like this.
The back room. That is the moment. But yeah, we do have. Oh, Simia fully broke from. That's why. Oopsie. Simia just entirely broke. But yeah, we're having a DJ event next Saturday. Yeah, next Saturday to Sunday night, roughly for us. So if you want to join us and see a few DJs, I can spoil it a little bit. There will be Ender, there will be Cyrix, there will be Astro Melodia. People that you know, there will be Shadow, a good friend of mine, and Pal. It's on the 20. It's for us on the 21st of June at midnight 45. So it's gonna be late for European people, but it's on a
hard because 21st. You remember we have like the music festivities like in France, you know, like.
I had to. Yeah, but it is NA time more. It is more of late to NA time because I know a lot of my
one is fine.
A lot of the community that I have is sadly not European. Most of the people I have in my community are NA people, and most people I know are NA people. So, anyways, even if they cannot
going for it too.
If you cannot go at the very beginning, it's gonna go on until 5:15. So you have a huge amount of time. We have like in total 6 different sets that will be played during the event.
Nice.
And I will put up a little poster with the whole roster. I'm super excited to see everyone's set because I know Astro has been messaging multiple times about, hey, I have this and that. And I was like, girl, stop teasing me. Stop! So I'm super hyped. If you want more news on that, I do have a Discord. You can join that. I do have a VRC group too. So both are there to your disposal. Normally the links.
Join the Discord right now.
Yeah, hold on. Can I actually? I think I could link it.
Discord.
The Discord. There you go. I think it's that. There you go. You have all of this, and also I'm gonna drop the socials in case you do wanna check those out too. Oh, what's happening? There you go. Ender is back.
Join us.
Join us. We're nice people, I swear. But yeah, until then, that was it for the whole podcast. I had a lovely time talking, so I hope you had too, despite like us kidnapping forcefully. Hold on, man, did I say that out loud? You didn't hear any of it.
Okay, can I go now?
But yeah, hold on. Maybe Ender wants to join in for the final bows or final goodbyes.
Yeah.
Because he's saying like, no, there you go. There you go. You joined at the last second. You joined at the last second.
I'm alive.
Did your headset die?
So its Steam VR had a big fuck up. It just said, "Hey, an unexpected error has occurred." So I had to like completely turn off the Steam VR, turn off the headset, turn on the headset, then turn on Steam VR again, and then just get back in. So I just had to fully close everything, reopen it, and yeah.
Oh my gosh.
Crazy, crazy. Oh my goodness.
That's all it was.
At least you're here to say bye.
Exactly. At least you're here for the end. So thank you so much everyone for attending and for listening, even though it has been a big ass hiatus. I hope y'all had enjoyed this episode. I'm gonna work my best to bring this onto my YouTube channel fast. Don't expect it to be fast. I have a fuck ton of stuff to do this weekend. I make no promises, but for those that do know me and did DM me in the past, you can bonk me about and just like, hey Hope, I'm waiting for this. Vocal, I know you watch it from time to time. You know what? You can DM me. I allow you.
Yeah, as Vocal literally says, Bowdy's done.
Okay then. Thank you so much for listening in. I'll see you another time. I'll be streaming again more regularly. Lots of love to all of you. I did post my Discord and my socials. Thanks again for Hyro to join us non-forcibly. Non-forcibly. I really have to stress that. You know, we didn't kidnap anyone on this show. And we'll see you all another time. Have a good one. Wah! Can I actually? Wah!